Not as good as the Toad ending, but a Skeda ending will have to do.
Yeah, but like that anime premise, that was basically a short story we read, except all the men died. So like immediately way less lame, or way more lame.
Nice Freudian slip.
Nah, I 100% do. Like this stupid one was so much more lame. It was like stupid feminist, like, oh, women don't even need men. They use science to make it so that they can have kids with only women.
Are they talking about bone marrow transplants? Like,
Nah, it was like the merging of ova or something beyond retarded.
Oh, Genova cells. That's how they made Sephiroth.
Damn.
So tonight, the fact that the Skeda ending is in the game and is happening tonight, like this is like the one final thing I've been looking forward to.
and it all goes down here from hill from here.
I just hope it's like cartoonishly bad and evil and crazy.
Join me, okay?
I am your father. You wouldn't help at Okabe Green Grocer. So now
Dude,
I have killed all your
want
friends.
like Okabe to himself be like join mead, and then like he's like, sure, I'll become a bad guy. I want him to like just be hardcore, like manipulated into it, and he's just like a passenger and does literally nothing. But then now he's a bad guy.
That's kind of how the game started, except instead of bad, he was just depressed.
For real. Which like something like
Too bad they didn't go anywhere with it.
being depressed and being a bad guy are two sides of the same coin.
All it takes is one bad day.
Are you saying that depressed people are evil, Ivan?
All the other kids are pumped up.
Wow.
Kicks better run. Dude, did you guys see that iDubbbz released his Sam Hyde footage?
I haven't even seen Sam Hyde's iDubbbz footage.
It's so like it's beyond funny, and iDubbbz like I don't know, because I guess people like yelling at him to release the footage because there's like a ton more of like super funny stuff that happened that like Sam didn't have footage of. iDubbbz released the footage, which is cool.
I forgot.
I mean,
oh, sorry, go for it, Mark.
I was just gonna say, I don't know if after the documentary they're on better or worse terms.
Probably way worse, right?
I don't know, like iDubbbz got like, dude, no, it's so goddamn funny how like their first technical interaction was Sam Hyde copyright striking, or like copyright striking iDubbbz's channel and telling him that he's not gonna remove the strike until he like squats 250 pounds.
Oh hey man.
Well, because it was a Kickstarter for the Brony game.
Yeah, it was the Brony
right,
one.
and he didn't want to ruin the bit.
I love the bit. I was gonna quote it, but I think the only thing I know from it is horribly explicit.
Well, I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, I should get some drinks as well. Anyway, hi Matt. And no Steven, dude. No Steven till later.
And I'm back.
This sucks.
All right, now that you're back, I'm gonna give me 1 second.
Have you watched any of that footage, Martin?
I watched like an hour of it. And
Sam's?
Of both. I watched the entirety of Sam, and it's like a good chunk of the iDubbbz one.
Yeah,
and that's
like I've seen all of Sam's thus far and half of iDubbbz because like me, Cade, and Lucas did a thing with the Sam Hyde one where like we watched an hour of it one night and the second hour like a different night. We're doing the same thing with iDubbbz except half an hour and then another half hour because it's only an hour. But dude, I really liked the dude, just Weck is so funny. The security guard guy. Like, oh my god.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I really liked in his interview when he was like, yeah, like sometimes like Sam just opens doors and he doesn't tell me, and then it's like well, what am I gonna do? I can't stand at both doors. It's like, yeah. It is such like a dude, it is like the epitome of gaslighting. It's so goddamn funny. Just the stupid him like just iDubbbz coming in and being like Just to like the Weck interview in particular, because I thought Weck was really funny as well. Because like me and like Jaden were looking at his Instagram, and there was like he had a really funny like live stream he was doing where he was just like, "All right, guys, day 3 of me try crusading to try and get my iDubbbz to release my interview footage. Listen, iDubbbz, name a number, any number you want from 1 to 365, and I'll squat it. If you're I worked really hard in that interview. No, 366. I'll do 370, but nothing higher. 1 to 370. Name a number and I'll squat it." It's so funny.
Last night's stream gave you a headache. Yeah. You didn't stick around for the whole thing. You didn't get to see the Toad ending of Mario 64, secret Toad ending. But I know Martin was there, but Ivan yesterday, I don't know if you saw any at all of it, but
no, I think I was hardcore playing League with Aiden yesterday.
You poor bastard.
I'm so sorry.
Dude, I got a game off as Yi where I was so fed. Ooh. What was it?
It was Mario 64, but since it was Groundhog Day, every 15 minutes I like pressed a button which reset the stream, and I said the same thing over again, and that continued for a lot of 15-minute intervals.
Hours.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It was a nightmare. It was hard to even be there that long. Well, I'm sorry that was an excruciating experience, but you played along magnificently, so I appreciate that. Anyway, hopefully this one doesn't give you a headache. Sorry about that, I guess.
You know what? I'm not sorry. I want to inflict more pain.
Yeah, but like later. When he's not expecting it. Get ready for the 15-minute mark, dude. It's 7:45. I'm pressing the button again.
Oh no.
So remember what you guys said, because you're gonna.
You probably still have the button set up, you know? You
No, I got rid of it already.
What? Damn.
It was really easy to set up. It was just a multi-action with like, I still have the like all of the things set up in Streamlabs. It's just not a button that activates all of them.
Well, you know, a boy can dream, I guess.
I can tell you how to do it, but that'd be crazy.
Speaking
if
of
I...
how to do it, okay, I was gonna say, first off, the airplane crash transition videos are really cool.
Thank you.
And I was just wondering when it was gonna show up. I guess on your end.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot to move it over. Steven's on break.
He's on break.
Oh. Yeah, your professor's son's sick. That's great. You're gonna be... Sorry.
Nice.
Hey, can we get a chant going? Say the fuck the professor's son.
No.
Can we get a chant going?
Come on, guys. Can we get a chant
Can we
going?
get a hype train? See you later, Steven. I'm so sorry about your professor's kid. Can we get a hype train?
Hey, guys, I'm so sorry about hearing about your professor's kid. I know he's like deathly ill, you know, basically on the verge of death. Can we get a hype train going for him, guys? Can we get a sympathy hype train going? Yeah, I feel like that'd be really great.
Hype.
Can we get some subs? Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, can we get the chant going? Think, son is sick.
Son is sick.
Son is sick. Son is sick. Anyway, the game.
Shopping.
Yeah, with Mayuri.
Ooh, a date? Date night?
Date night. No, it's June, not February. Main
It's a
Street.
big miss that like the second Sonic movie's not coming out.
I
Valentine's
was
Day again.
so upset about that. I couldn't believe my eyes. 10 million fireflies.
Hey, I'll still be getting my my Valentine's Day celebration because me and Aiden got David to promise to give me and him chocolates on Valentine's Day. Homemade too, because he was late.
How romantic.
He'll be both you and Aiden's date. Oh, how romantic.
No, I was thinking how romantic. Hey, David, buy me chocolates.
Oh, dude, he's gotta make them, dude. No, you see, we like, so me, Aiden, and David like watched the Monica Magic movie at some point like last week, and like we talked to him like at 3 different points in that day leading up to it, and he kept changing the time on us, but when he was gonna go, until he finally like decided on a time. We're like, okay, David, we're doing this time then, and if you're not on time, you're gonna have to do something for us. And then I came up with the genius idea of Valentine's Day chocolates, and as per David, he wasn't on time, so now he's agreed to doing that.
But here's the thing, Ivan. How do you know he's not gonna forget my Valentine's Day?
Me and Aiden have been like texting him every day, so he better not forget.
I don't know
Honestly,
if that's enough.
I would not put it past him, but hey, like they might not come on time on Valentine's Day, but at the very least, we'll make sure they come. Even if we gotta take like 2 of his knees.
I'm just saying, heed with caution. I wouldn't want your heart absolutely broken and devastated on Valentine's Day. I know it's a very sensitive day for a lot of people.
I do the heart devastating. And it's true.
I know, that's why I'm laughing. Mainstream woman.
I want you to stop calling me that.
Are they trying to force a new nickname? Whatever. And stop assuming everything's about
Probably.
romance. It's only Valentine's Day.
Why doesn't he just call her like a normie?
That's what I mean.
That's like what he's been doing.
Yeah.
Nah, the translators don't know the lingo. They aren't in the know.
They do.
You're also
He
not
said
consistent.
no. So you're considering giving one guy a half a dozen girls' letters. Are you gonna type them, or is it gonna be the same handwriting? What's the plan there?
Nah, bro. These 10 girls all have the exact same handwriting.
Yeah. They all drew little 30s Rubber Hose cartoons on it. Oh, what's up, David?
Man, David's here. Oh my god. He said he'd watch, but he's 15 minutes late. I guess we gotta hit the button.
Oh, yeah, it's
the
okay. I'll
stream.
reset for David. And
Yeah.
put your little hand in mine. I'm getting dinged for that. What's up, gamers, etc.
Can we get a chant going?
Can we get a chant going, guys? Sun is
Is sick.
Sick.
Son
Son
is sick.
sick.
But isn't, oh yeah. Whoa, you're just skipping 2 dialogues in a row now. Oh my god.
Sorry. You're not saying it.
Right, fine. Isn't Mary cute?
This is what is it? A quick time event now.
If I don't say the dialogue fast enough.
3,
You'd have such
2.
a cutie as your childhood friend.
Oh, you're right.
In Bella in Wonderland. Maho doesn't stand a chance at this rate. They sigh. Well, she's not as cute, she's not as young, she's shorter, and her boobs are just helpless.
End of teleprompter. Salute the Marines.
End of message.
It's so bad for her.
If you say that in front of Maho, she'll delete your program.
You know, you haven't actually introduced me to Mayuri. You've got quite a few friends, but you've never told any of them about me.
Oh, you'll love Lukako. She's my favorite. It's a secrecy thing. I'm not supposed to tell people about you. NDA, OSHA, etc.
Is that really all it is? I mean, you actually don't want people seeing me talk to you, do you?
That's not true. If you really want me to introduce you, I'll get permission from Maho. I'll start by introducing you to Daru, the man I trust the most. He'd just love to talk to you.
He'll stare at me with his filthy eyes, constantly panting at me after 24 hours a day, right?
Not quite. 24/7.
It was a thing where, like, right, where the Kurisu computer got reading Steiner or something at some point, right?
Yeah. Because
I don't think I
that's
thought
how that
about that
works.
since it happened. When was that? What was that for?
Was that in, like, the Maho ending?
Probably.
Sure. I don't doubt that.
I don't know, something made that come to mind, and I was like, retarded.
Because that is very stupid. Yes, a computer.
Getting reading standard. Yeah. I mean, the one thing that's never come back and never will is the random chimp event.
Well, because we're on the completely other side of the game from that.
I know,
It
but
never came back.
we've done
It
all of the
never came
endings.
back.
We've done all of the endings that relate to that like side of the thing. I don't.
Right. So it never came back.
No.
Ever.
Is that like a cut scene, or I don't? Do they? No way they do that in the show.
See, it's not like this is like, I don't know, like an RPG or something where they'll have like the framework for like a cut quest. This is like this is a narrative.
Yeah.
That's like that's all this is.
No, it's a flow chart, and they just sort of left a dangling rectangle.
Okay,
Either
well,
way,
it's
if you're
supposed to be a narrative. They tried, sure.
They
You
wanted
know,
it
it
to
starts
be.
get 0. You get an A for effort. You tried.
They get a 0
But your
for
actual
effort.
essay gets an F.
See me after
F
class.
minus.
I need to have a parent-teacher conference, I think. Anyway, Karisu went pale and started to shake.
It's fucking quick time events, man. You know, somebody else starts a side tangent and I get punished for it.
Well, if you space it better, it's -5 on shield. I told Karisu all kinds of things about what kind of person Dora was. She could easily imagine what would happen if she ever fell into his clutches. And look, I didn't want my dialogue to get skipped because of the QuickTime event, so I had to butt in. Sorry.
Well, never mind. You don't have to introduce me to anyone. I'll just keep telling myself that I'm lucky to have you to talk to. Old
You look
spray.
different.
If like, can we decide on like something, and like if something dumb happens, can we start like reading the lines backwards for like 5 minutes?
You think they're gonna make any more or less sense backwards?
Exactly. That's why we'll do this in a situation once like a super dumb like something has happened. So like when like just complete nonsense is like
The thing is, when complete
being made.
nonsense is happening, normally 3 guys show up. And I mean, I don't know if I could read 3 guys backwards.
I'll tell you
we'll
what.
give them the exception then.
I guess you guys won't hear it, but I do have a button on my stream deck called Cl0n that plays clown music, so I could do that.
That sounds fair.
Sounds good.
Alright. So let me know when you guys want clown mode activated.
Okay.
Exclamation mark.
Did we hang up or did she hang up?
I think she hung up.
Okay. Larry walked over carrying a shopping basket.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody. I looked down at my phone. Karisu had disappeared and my smartphone was back at its home screen. What a lovely home screen it is. Evidently, Karisu had hung up.
Oh, a phone that automatically shuts off when somebody approaches? Check.
I don't think they were doing that on purpose, but I was thinking about that. Another student from school, the school that I attend regularly.
Oh, I see.
I know I didn't have to hide Karisu, but at the same time, Mayuri was the one person I didn't want finding out.
Didn't you like just say you had to hide Kurisu because of like confidentiality?
Yep. I mean, I forgot that already, so it makes sense that they did as well. She knew that I'd failed to save my Kise Karisu last summer. So, did you decide what you're gonna buy?
Oh yeah, what do you think about this?
The basket was... Wait, haven't we done this before?
I know we've been in a shop like this before at some point. Are we back
Right,
on like,
because-
are we? Oh,
No, I mean, a lot of the events that happened in the, what's it called? In the Mayuri ending, like, are happening again, just with intermittent calls from Karisu.
Okay, I'm holding down Q, which I think Q is the skip red text, but...
I guess once we see something crazy going on, we'll know.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, I remember this.
Yeah,
This
this
was
is like them going to visit Fubuki or whatever.
Yeah.
Look, guys, look. Fubuki's back. Remember them? No? Okay.
So this is like post other like World War for a month, right?
Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, this has all happened before. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold Q until it doesn't work anymore. And if we skip big parts of the Escada ending, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, we'll just have
Yeah,
to
we
go
have a
back. We'll
save.
know. If something really crazy happens in front of us that we haven't seen before, then we'll know.
What guys? Remember Kagari?
No.
No.
I forgot the game's be all end all drama weapon.
Hey, who said it was a good idea to wear a wife beater and suspenders?
You looking in the mirror this morning?
Whoa, guys! Remember that Kagari had the metal Upa that Mayuri gave her? Isn't that crazy, guys?
Nope.
Isn't that such a
Wow.
revelation?
Nope.
Insane.
Was that a shower? Oh, this is naked.
Yeah,
Fight.
it's naked fight.
There's a gun here too. Even in this one press of Q, there's been 2 different guns. A Glock. They made such a big sorry. They made such a huge deal out of it, and then the gun didn't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they didn't acknowledge that he had it at any point.
Yeah.
They killed Daru.
I saw like the word mini skirt flash somewhere in the narrator dialogue.
Oh wait, yeah, you remember the Suzuha being sick thing?
Nope.
She got the worldline disease apparently.
Wait, hold on. So, Maho got mind brain fucked, right?
She should have, yeah.
She's being gaslit or like something by like Escada.
She's
gonna get brain blasted. By...
She's gonna start neutron posting. But yeah,
Oh.
according to the Q key, which I don't know how reliable the Q key is, so I'm gonna save here. That we've heard this conversation before. I think. I don't think this is new, right?
Let's keep pressing it till we know something's not new.
And then we'll
know
reload.
something. Yeah.
Good plan. You're right. Why give the game any?
Like if we see Okabe dead on the ground,
Then we'll know to go back.
yeah, but like then and only then.
Sounds good. Yeah, we've done this.
Yeah, is
already.
this like Okabe and Suzuha following them or something?
Yeah. And then they
Wait,
interrupt.
hold on. I'm trying. I couldn't. I wasn't paying that much attention to Naked Fight, but like. So, it was still Suzuha, right? In the motorcycle person.
Yuki? Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's Yuki is Kagari is motorcycle.
Okay.
But yet they didn't do the arm hurt thing for this. They do it later as a red herring. Because this game is the worst game. Okay, wait. This so we've also done before?
Hold on, Adam, look at the controls.
Okay, F1. Q. Where's Q? No, there is no. Whoa, there's no Q.
Q is not real.
E.
It's E, but no E, dude.
No E. That's right. That's right. No E. I want to see none. I want to see none of you guys Eing in here.
How is the Q real and not real at the same time?
But we've had this conversation, haven't we?
I have no clue. I'm gonna look up Steins Gate 0 skip mode. Like, what does that even mean?
I mean, because I remember most of these moments. Like,
yeah, this is where it's getting a little fuzzy. But I remember him asking to. I'm gonna keep queuing, dude. Screw it.
It says so. So you see that skip thing in the bottom right?
okay, no, this is
bottom
left because this
Yeah.
is a different room. I think.
What happens?
Yeah,
if
wait,
you
we haven't
skip-
been
so
here before, right?
No.
This is Maho's room. I mean, we've seen it.
Yeah, but we haven't been in here before. Like, no. This is new. How much of this is new? Wait, I
like,
don't like.
so
that was
hit
a
the,
flashback?
what happens if you hit like the skip mode or something, and then like, because according to the some Steam thing, that is for skipping red text.
Wait. Okay, so what if I reload the save and hold E or press E? Sorry, I have to E. Okay.
Well, the thing is, now we've heard it before.
Yeah, now we've
skipped
read
through
it because we. Okay, we'll just go from my save point. It was all whatever. I think we've even seen this before, so erring on the side of caution, we'll just do this.
Yeah.
Because it was just what was before this? It was just naked fight, right? And then they tailed the other people, and then now we're here talking about how.
Yeah, because in this half of the game, nothing happens.
In the other half of the game, nothing happens.
What happened, huh?
And
Nothing.
well, there was a coconut bonk too. But
Yeah.
there was a coconut bonk slightly earlier, so.
Anyway, presumably Maho, there's something up with her, and just get it, and so now the conversation with him should be
According to
very scary.
Wait, no, never mind. That's just auto mode, normal. Like, so auto mode just auto moves through text, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All I know is that I don't know how that's supposed to work, because when you hit that skip button, it just brings up that. What happens if you hit it now?
Oh.
Does it just have that little GIF sit there and play?
Nah, it moves it because we've read it now, like because we skipped through it already.
Yeah. All right. I just want to know if that was what that did.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we'll just start here. Keep it going. If we've read this before, we could hardly tell anyway, so that's the game's fault.
Yeah. Well, we need to talk to each other about Karisu at some point eventually.
Are you here about the new encephalitis case?
Oh, you mean Fubuki? I forgot about her.
Forgot
The Dr. Sketa has, because he was there.
about who?
I don't know, Luigi?
Oh. The green
I'm
one.
I'm his assistant, but I'm mostly in charge of Amadeus, so I haven't heard about it. I mean, have there been any problems? I assume not, since I'm still getting my usual reports.
Oh, yeah, I just sort of copy one review and then paste it next month. I don't really... I just like having my girlfriend on my phone. I don't actually report anything. Anyway...
Well, she's the one that reports to me.
Oh. Does she also copy and paste?
Yeah.
We're so alike. Anyway, yeah, nothing, really.
How come it just copies the reviews from the app store?
Rise of Kingdoms, very good, 5-star. My base with 50 million combat power. Sorry.
I found a really weird Instagram ad for like one of those games, but it was like fake Pawn Stars. Like they had like.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah,
Fake
yeah.
Pawn
Fake
Stars?
Pawn Stars. I've seen it like once.
Pawn Stars is already such a ghetto show. How do you bootleg Pawn Star?
It's just actors like pretending to be Pawn Stars, and like someone who's supposed to be like Rick is the main dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick. Well, like who's supposed to be his son walks up to him and he's like, "Hey, Dad, who do you think was the strongest civilization in history?"
It's got to be Rome with their resource gathering bonus.
He says it's got to be the Vikings with those axes. They do a bit something damage, and he's like, "I don't know, Dad. I actually like was just playing a game as the Vikings, and I got floored by the Korean civilization. The Korean civilization.
It's Rise of Kingdoms. It's always Rise of Kingdoms. That game is the funniest thing ever. I love those ads. I honestly love them. I hated them. Now I love them. I love the like. Sometimes the audio is dubbed over, but it still like sounds like everyone's got weird accents. They're all European or whatever. Like with my civilization's 50 billion combat power, like they all sound like that. And it's just weird actors that like the look in their eyes, it's just glossed over. The producer shot him with Rise of Kingdoms juice, and now they're just.
There's like one where it's like a dude just moved into a neighborhood or something, walks up and knocks on a door like, "Hey, can I join your clan in Rise of Kingdoms?" Sorry, nobody. I don't let anybody join my clan unless they have like so much combat power or something like that. And the dude leaves, grinds the game, gets more combat power than him. Then he comes up, "Look at how much combat power I have now. Wow, oh my god, do you want to join our clan? We would really love to have you."
And he says
"Sorry,
no,
dude,
right?
I've got my own clan now," or something. And he goes and gets in like a car with like a hot girl or something.
It's Aesop's Fables, but of Rise of Kingdoms. I swear, it's like.
Why do I keep on seeing Sunday show up for Rise of Kingdoms ads? I mean, he already sold his soul to Among Us, Fortnite, Minecraft. I mean, might as well sell your soul to Rise of Kingdoms too.
Yeah. I don't know. I really, really like them. I think they're really funny.
What's one more Horcrux?
Raid Shadow Legends.
There we go. Now your soul split 6 ways.
But like, I don't know. I sound more human. Can I do a Rise of Kingdoms ad, please? Like, you guys would do one with me to get paid $1 billion, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
here's the thing, Adam.
Yeah.
I would love to do the ads, but I feel like the director would like tell you to act unnatural. Like he would direct you to be as unnatural sounding as possible.
Hey, can you do like a vaguely European accent? What? My civilization has 50 million combat power. Like that.
Perfect. Just keep on doing that.
No, I don't want a sponsorship. I want to do an ad.
I want to do a commercial.
I want to do yeah, I want to sell my soul harder. Oh man. I want to play as the Japanese civilization with their resource gathering bonus.
Civilization has a resource gathering bonus, which means that
All
they're
of them
able to
have
get
resource
stronger
gathering
troops.
bonuses.
And that they're able to get stronger troops quicker, so that they can set up their.
You know Steins Gate Zero sucks dick when we'd rather fucking talk about Rise of Kingdoms. Anyway, lately, it's been a struggle to deal with Karisu, though, because she calls me while I'm building up my civilization.
Well, it's your fault for... Hey.
She picked the Vikings. With their raid bonus.
Guess who's raiding your civilization right now?
What? she does it while I'm calling. It's really annoying. I can't call her because then my civilization goes down. I heard a voice from my smartphone, which I'd placed on the table.
What do you mean by struggle? It seems I'm doing pretty well in Rise of Kingdoms.
I left the Amadeus app turned on, leaving my civilization wide open. Of course, Karisu could hear everything we said. She's gotten a little ruder since we first met.
Well, you're just afraid of me and my civilization for no reason at all. If you wanted to, you could have joined me in.
Maybe, but I don't accept anyone in my clan unless they have 50 million combat power.
Well, I will have 50 billion combat power after this raid.
Can we get gamer subs flavor? Is that like G Fuel? Oh,
I mean, I think Gamer Supplements is like a brand, like a type of drink, such as G Fuel or like Mountain Dew Game Fuel, whatever, like those type of things. All of them fall under the wide umbrella that is Gamer Supplements. Because they're all somehow 0 calorie.
Can mine come in pill
It tastes
form?
like sugar water.
I want mine to be a big purple and yellow pill that
Gamer
says
pills.
that says my whole Twitch link on it.
It's you remember that one I think Seth made a video of like that had like sponsored by Sam Hyde, and he's like selling Sam Hyde's like energy supplements that like have an absurd amount, like an unhealthy amount of caffeine.
That's
like a
vaguely
single
familiar.
pill, like a single. It's like it's completely like nonsensical. Like how much like performance and like caffeine like performance enhancing. Like I don't know. Like
It'll turn your pee green.
dude, it was like they were just like
It's not supposed to
full
be
of,
green.
like so much stuff. It was insane.
It's ionized radiation. It'll turn you into the supplement Hulk.
It was like literally.
It'll
it was, like,
turn
just,
you into Green Goblin.
Fucking Norman Osborn on the gamer subs. It was turning into our old relationship in the Alpha World line, where we'd fought all the time. I was starting to lose track whether that was a good or bad thing for me. I thought I was trying to forget about Karisu. And you were pretty rude when we first met.
Well, that was... She's rough on people when she meets them for the first time. You know why?
Because she's like 7.
Oh, because... how do I do it?
Because they...
Because they treat
They
me
refuse to
like
treat her
I'm my
like
real
she's my
age.
real
Her
age.
real age.
The two of
Yep.
them spoke in almost not... Actually, as far from unison as it gets.
So I always get upset. Oh, I know. Once I get to know someone, they stop talking about my appearance, right? So I can speak more normally around them.
Yeah, that's true, Short Stack. I guess I was right not to comment on her outfit. That was a close call.
Anyway, back to Amadeus. I mean, it's an interesting sign that Karisu is developing a bit of a sharp tongue. It's a side of her that she's never shown to me or the professor, right? That may be a sign of how much she's opened up to you. I have not. Man, switching between these two is crazy.
Yeah, maybe she's just like being crass with Okabe because being crass with Maho or Iskedet would result in Task Manager being opened up.
Oh. The phone doesn't have Task Manager. You can only close all apps.
Damn, never mind. Kurisu, get on that. Be mean. Maho simply smiled and ignored her.
We can analyze those psychological changes as code. This is a change we would have never seen if she's only been speaking to me and the professor.
I'm gonna give you like 5 more lines to talk about Amadeus before I hit Q.
And that alone means we were right to keep you as a tester.
Is that how it works?
Well, Dr. Skedit was very impressed by this too. And
You got 3 more, use them wisely. And I think you're giving... Oh. No, I don't
I think
that.
you're giving him too much credit.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
In fact, whenever he talks to me, he's always complaining. He's not very manly, you know.
What do you think a Skedit complains about?
I mean-
the fucking DIA dragged me for sending him another report. I'm like, dude, I can't even. I don't even want to fucking read what I fucking write a report to send you. To stop fucking telling me to read.
You know, you are supposed to be a scientist, Doctor. You know, aren't you supposed to, you know, do
Yeah,
these
I-
things for the sake of the
I do
betterment of
science.
research?
I don't do reading.
What about writing? You have to publish your findings somewhere, you know.
Yeah, I don't make a cool video like I made a podcast. I made a podcast about it.
Oh, Professor, you know nobody listens to those.
I don't care if they want to hear my idea, the better.
You sell it for you sell it for $10 on Bandicamp. Why don't you just put it on SoundCloud for free?
And I'm not making money.
Well, you know, businessman first, I guess.
It's like WinRAR. When one person buys it, I'm rich. Oh, sorry, he said this. Well, I knew my personality had gotten a bit negative. Especially given what I've been through. It only makes sense, right? Wink. But did she really need to say that to Maho right now? An eye for an eye it is then. Oh, by the way, there's something I hadn't told you yet.
What is it?
It's something I don't think you or Dr. Iskedet is aware of.
Wait, what are you gonna tell her? Also, if you tell me, he'll automatically be aware of it.
Yeah,
And
well.
something that Maho and the professor don't know about me?
Does the phrase... Oh, does the phrase Kuri Gohan and Kamehameha mean anything to you?
Hey!
A few weeks ago, I'd accidentally searched for Kuri Gohan and Kamehameha on a whim. It was the handle Karisu had used on 4chan when she was still alive. From what I had seen, the comments started in the summer of 2008, then abruptly stopped in July of 2010. I wonder why that is. And then started up again in December of that same year. Even now in July 2011, they were still appearing. If it wasn't Karisu's ghost and it wasn't an imposter, then the one who could be writing those posts was...
Hey, Okabe, why don't we have a private chat?
So it was you after all. Don't you think it's a bad idea not to tell them?
Well, it's an even worse idea to tell Maho.
What? You're afraid you're gonna get reported? Why?
Because I haven't breathed a word to her about me going on 4chan.
Yeah? Why? It's not a crime to read or comment on 4chan.
Well, not right now, but it will in the future.
True. Isn't that right? 4chan or Karisu.
Listen, call me that one more time and I'll start making up gossip about you on 4chan. Trust me, they'll find your IP address very interesting.
Yeah, but as long as you reply with I know, then like what's the harm? Just your IP address is 192.44.653.28. I know.
The problem is other people knowing.
Yeah, but I know, so who cares? Anyway, that's practically a crime, you know. I couldn't help but laugh. Conversations like this brought back so many memories of a better video game.
Yeah.
I used to be so full of myself that I took off Karisu all the time. It's still funny.
Hey, what are you talking about? Remember me? No, don't have the text back cover me up.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Delete all your memories of today from your hippocampus, please.
Delete all your memories of ever from your hippocampus, please.
Albanian virus.
Yeah. Please delete several important files and send me to someone else. Thank you. Very good. Goodbye. That's the best copy pasta. You can hide it, but she's going to find out eventually.
You just shut up.
Yeah, you shut up.
I can do it too.
That's what you sound like.
No, I do this because I don't have an argument.
Hey Karisu. Hey Karisu. Knife.
Wait, you can't just close the app.
Well, you two have gotten a lot closer in the last 6 months. No, darn that again!
Maho, I'm sorry.
Huh? Why are you even apologizing?
For this.
No!
No, it's been so long since you and I have seen you and Okabe. It's been so long since you and Okabe have seen each other, and I'm doing all the talking.
Yeah, well, it's hard to it's hard to look her in the eyes when we've got the text box covering it.
So why don't you two have some time and take and chat?
It's the last thing I want to do right now.
That's not what I meant.
Well, it's all Okabe's fault for saying something weird, isn't it?
It's your fault. Is that true? Kuri, Gohan, and etc.
La 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 la.
Ricola.
Pretty please don't say that. I'm just saying that with my normal voice. I don't even care. I'm tired swapping.
Sounds good. Just like the real Karisu, she was strangely obsessed with hiding the fact that she was a 4chaner.
I need to go cool off a little, so I'm gonna hang up. Bye.
Oh, I guess she means that literally, as her servers need to like cool before she mines more Bitcoin. Oh, see, I knew it. Karisu had been kind of rude lately, so it felt good to have a chance to get back at her. If I overdid it, she was probably going to hold a grudge, so that was likely a good place to stop.
What's Col0n Gohan?
And if you really want to know, ask Karisu. If I explained it, she'd probably get mad and refuse to talk to me again. Not a horrible prospect. So, how long you gonna stay in here?
Well, it might be longer than last time.
Damn it.
Yeah, we barely know anything about this new encephalitis Dr. Skid's been researching. So it's possible that I'll be sent back on my own too.
If you've got time, visit the lab. I'm sure Darwin Mayuri would love to see you.
Mayuri, sure, but I'm no Ishida.
Maho was finally starting to understand Doru's true nature. Speaking of Daru, he should be on a date with Amana Yuki right now.
By the way, what happened to Karisa's laptop since it didn't get destroyed?
Oh, I realized something. Coveted computer everyone is after. Check. It's the IBN, dude.
Oh.
I destroyed
Right.
it.
Check.
Check. It was the best thing to do. I explained that to you before, didn't I?
Yeah, you're right, but that means that the whole crux of this ending doesn't even make sense because it inevitably gets destroyed in both endings anyways.
She looked down, a sad expression on her face. I told her I was going to do it ahead of time, but I still must have upset her to see one of the last things she had to remember Karisu by destroyed. If only you uploaded her brain memories and could... What? Oh, this is the... Okay, yeah, we've done this already. This is the exact same, and if it isn't, I really could care less. I do not care.
You don't care?
Nope.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna queue. Is ready for Sadness Day on the 14th? Isn't the 14th Valentine's Day? Holiday's
Yeah.
taken, dude.
The Sonic movie. Anniversary. Second anniversary.
Of the... Oh my god, it's been over... That's brain melting.
True.
I mean, I wanted to put happy second anniversary as like the status for the month, but people wouldn't understand what it's the second anniversary of.
Yeah, I suppose not.
Fight, fight, fight. Wait, they already did. Damn it.
Right, because she's like sick now, right?
Who?
Oh, no. At one point, Suzuwa got like sick or something, and then it just went away.
I thought it was just an excuse for her not to be involved in like a certain operation, so that Okabe could go to lab and be like, I don't want to see her face again because she's not the Suzuwa that I know, but
And the Suzuwa that she knows that I don't know. Yeah. The Global Brain Science Comprehensive Research Organization Japanese Office Prep Room, and, or the in Wacko City hasn't changed a bit in 6 months.
They're not very good at acronyms there.
Nope. It was still far from being
shock.
what it needed to be, and still almost completely empty. There were rows and rows of empty desks. That and drawing people is hard, especially in the background. The amount of dust on the tables had perhaps increased. After Dr. Eskedet had left it, it probably remained unused.
Hold on, every single new background, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Because like the old background.
Oh, you're right. I think it'd be hard
No,
for us to find a new background with people in it.
I mean, I think they
what?
modified the people, like in the old backgrounds, right?
Well, no, there's
'Cause
the,
I know
the airport is new. It has people in it.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
There's that one like street that's new. That we
But how come there are no people working in this laboratory? How come there's only 3 fucking people?
It's just Eskedet. He does the work of
I
10
don't,
men.
I don't fucking need help. I'm all the help that I need.
Oh, what's up, Steven?
Steven's no longer on break.
Steven's off break. We were just talking while you were in class, Steven. We rated your Rise of Kingdom civilization
Ooh.
True.
with our resource
Really good.
gathering bonus. Sorry.
They all have a resource.
They do. They all do. Every single one is a fucking whatever.
True.
I can't make fun of the game. I want to do a commercial.
Double to go out. You were drill.
All right. Yeah. Later, Steven. You haven't missed much. It's kind of retreading ground, I think. Oh, it's fine. Dr. Eskedet had told me he wanted to update the Amadeus app to the latest version, so I'd come to his office after class.
Stephen, you can listen to the Doctors Get It podcast on the way home.
Oh, yeah.
For $9.99 on Bandicam.
Maho had connected my phone to her PC and to begin the process. He said it would only take 10 minutes, so I was sitting around and waiting. Now, I heard Neil Young wanted you kicked off the platform, Eskedet. What's up with that?
By the way, I'm through.
Way to change the subject.
I know what you got there before, but would you ever think there'd be anything to?
Huh?
Doesn't matter if it doesn't bother you. I've been willing to write you a recommendation letter to the school, to my own school. I could just let you in. Simple as that.
It has to be more than one later. Oh, hey, Brandon.
No, the only letter that I need to get you in is an I, because that means in, and then you're in. And of course, you need to pass the test and then the interviews, but then it's probably not be that hard.
What's the test?
It's science.
Oh, I was wondering if it was like a verbal thing. We could do it now.
Well, I mean, it might be an hour, 45 minutes or something unpleasant.
Oh, nah.
I mean, listen, I own the school and I make all the rules, so it's whatever I want it to be.
We're gonna be doing an oral exam.
That's the way it usually goes around here.
I frantically straighten my posture. That's a very tempting offer, but I don't really, I don't think I've got the academic talent for it yet. You know, my goal is to go to Victor Concordia, so I really don't want to screw it up. And so I was planning on really buckling down and studying for at least another year. Dr. Eskedet pursed his lips. Oh no, it's happening. As I tried to stammer out an explanation, but soon.
Okay, listen, Okabe. Fine, if you're not worried about it, I can just let you in. You don't even gotta take the test or interviews.
He patted me on the shoulder. Oh no, it always starts with the shoulder. And smiled.
There's just one small thing you gotta do first.
No.
listen. I know you're a very thoughtful young man, and listen.
I'm listening.
Just get ready.
No one's ever told me that before. Saying
We
it
have to
was
go
one
clean
thing.
out the room.
But with the room, maybe I was just a coward. There were times when you needed the courage to move forward without being afraid of failure. Was now one of those times? I lean in really close to his pale ebony face and plant a big kiss on his pale cold lips.
All right. So listen. There's no need to try for next year, because you only gotta do one thing to get in right now.
Maybe. Had I missed my chance? Would Dr. G00d wait until next year? I started to get nervous.
Listen, not good to obsess over things too much, but I think I'm going to visit without happy motivation to get there.
Visit?
The timing worked out for you. I can get this room right here held for an hour and 45 minutes.
Ah.
So how about it?
I can't believe you do that for me. Thank you.
Of course, I don't know when we'll be. I don't know when we'll be leaving, but probably be around an hour and 45 minutes. So I don't think we're going back to America then. So listen, I'll work out right.
Right? I bowed my head in gratitude. Meeting Dr. G00d was a really lucky break for me. You see now that Ferris's dad's not in the picture, like G00d has to be the new father figure, but instead of like making him a better person, it's like corrupting him.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's the difference between a good father figure and a bad father figure.
Yeah. This is the deepest story that Steins Gate Zero is telling.
That's right.
S.
By chance, my eyes met Maho's.
Dude, I haven't said the S joke in a while.
Yeah. I forgot why it was S. Because S is usually S for sad when I die in Mario.
No, a triple dot
Is a
Morse
S
code is
in
S.
Morse code, yeah.
Because SOS. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, and I haven't done
beep,
dot to
beep,
dot.
Beep, 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 beep.
For some
You
reason,
know.
her smile was a little sad. She quickly looked away and went back to her work. I feel like
Alright,
so
okay,
many...
Now, before we go into this room,
Oh my god, it's
you
a
just gotta
bad...
take you just gotta take one of these pills. I call them abacus pills.
Like the counting thing?
Yeah, the abacus pills. If you see right here, you can read it on the box. Abacus pills. They upgrade your energy. That's what I'm calling it.
Uh-huh. What do they do exactly?
Your teeth. So it's one pill, right? Only one small pill. You eat it right down your throat.
Yeah,
200 milligrams of caffeine.
Whoa, that's a lot.
150 milligrams of ginkgo biloba leaf powder. And 50 milligrams of L-theanine.
I was worried.
This is about as much as 1 5-hour energy or 2 cups of coffee in a single pill that you just swallow, done like that.
You know, I was
It's
concerned
equivalent
that
to 1.7 Red Bulls, but it's only 60 cents compared to $5 for 2 cups of coffee. Isn't that crazy?
I was worried that it would be a roofie, but this seems like the exact opposite. It will make me 5 times as awake and alert.
That's right,
It has
Okabe. You ready now?
vitamin B12, caffeine.
Anyway, Maho was staying in a business hotel a few stops down from Wacko City. She said she deliberately avoided staying in the same...
Biloba leaf extract. Healthy.
I'm not taking it.
I mean, it's 30 supplements. I have way more than I need to, and there's only $60 a pill.
Okay, what is with you two?
And it's abacus pill. They upgrade your energy.
I don't need my energy upgraded.
You
Anyway,
get 30 capsules in one box. It's as easy as that.
I mean, listen, there's 600 micrograms of methylphenylglucamine, aka vitamin B12. I mean, I don't know.
If you ate the whole box, that'd be what? That'd be 6,000. That's 6 whole grams of caffeine in you at once. That'll keep you up for days.
I mean, listen, it's a pill created by coders. And it provides me, with a healthier, cheaper, and more effective energy boost than anything else on the market.
what is happening with you?
That's right. Listen, the Okabe, they're super cheap too. They're so cheap that you can go and get them on Amazon right now.
If I take one, will you shut up?
I mean,
It's 30
it'll provide you with an
30
extra energy
pills.
boost.
30 pills. 60 cents. 60 cents a pill.
Yeah, 60
And
cents
30
a pill. I
pills.
get it. It's enough.
That's only $18 a box, Okabe. Go buy them now.
Why did Maho let you in her hotel room?
I mean, listen, you just gotta take the red pill, Okabe.
Why are they glowing bright red? Pills shouldn't glow. Anyway,
Well,
you
actually, no. They're more it's more of the black pill. This one.
You
Why
see,
not
that,
biggest black
that
pill
glowing
of
is a side effect of the natural vibration of all the caffeine in those pills.
anyway, you know, why not clean up a little? She hadn't spent that much time in Japan and it was already messy.
By the way, I'm looking at the fucking abacus pills. What the hell is that random Japanese text on the bottom of the pills? What does it mean?
Dude,
And why is there
listen.
testimonials from vague names like Alex, Tanya, Jordan? There are no last names.
They're being peddled by Sam Hyde. You can't make ingredients. You can't make sense out of anything.
It's not. It's complete nonsense. It's-
Abacus pill upgrade. Abacus pill upgrade your energy. Recommended by 5 out of 10 Chinese
Like-
doctors.
Like it seems like a complete like. Dude, no, hold on. I need to fucking screenshot this image. It won't let me save the image. But like, it's one guy feeding it to like a girl or something, and like it seems like a fucking cult. It's a cult.
Yeah.
It's a cult.
David, we are literally advertising insane supplements. It doesn't really get more red pilled than that.
It's like, dude, there's 200 milligrams of caffeine, 600 micrograms of methylcobalamin, a critical healthy nervous system and brain, critical for healthy nervous system and brain function. 150 milligrams of ginkgo biloba leaf used in centuries in Eastern medicine. This natural herb is been known to improve cognitive function.
It says who Nico runs on Abacus. Who the fuck is Nico? Is this their VTuber thing that they have peddling the fucking Abacus pills?
Nico runs on Abacus. Yeah, the stupid model is like weird. So weird. So bizarre. I wish these were on sale.
Created by coders. What the fuck does it mean? Coders don't know how to make brain supplements.
Yes,
Okay.
they do.
Yeah, clean up, man. I mean, I've got everything laid out in the most efficient manner for my use.
Which meant she was refusing the hotel's cleaning service.
You know, that's why you're never getting a boyfriend, right?
Then you look like you're 8. I could hear Karisu from my phone. She
Well, I
was,
mean, okay, but you should
annoyed.
know as well as I do that some people are into that.
Yeah, I suppose, but I don't know. Those are also the same type of people that are really bad at talking to women, so
Well, you know, she can be the one to wear their pants in the relationship.
huh. Good point. You've got a happy life going ahead, Maho. Anyway, after the app updated, I left Amadeus running.
Nobody asked you.
Karisu just got who asked.
Well, a normal person
That's
would be
tough.
embarrassed to invite someone over to a room like this.
Let's spend 2 hours cleaning it, guys.
Let's spend.
What he said. Well, cleaning wasn't
Go.
wasn't it specialty of mine either. It wouldn't be right to give her much of a hard time. So, what did you want to talk about? They're
Listen.
2-1-3ing right now. I'd come to Maho's hotel because she wanted to talk to me about something. I wouldn't have minded talking about it in the office, but she insisted on speaking alone in her hotel room. If she didn't mean anything by it after knowing her for half a year, I knew she wasn't the type. Take off your pants. Maho looked like she was having trouble finding words she wanted to say.
You still haven't told me the truth about what happened to Karisu.
Oh no, that's right. You know what happened to Krisho?
What was that?
The stupid thing that happened with the car when he was about to say it.
Oh yeah. Black people. That, right?
What? Yeah.
I can't believe that, like, describing people in like black motorcycle suits. I said black people instead, but whatever. I said it, now I got to stick to it. What, my pants are on, as far as you know. I quickly shut down the
you
Amadeus
never see
app.
his lower torso.
Me? No, I guess not.
Pants reveal? 300k?
300k points for the pants reveal.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking 300k of anything, but the channel points seems most realistic.
Yeah, I mean, according to some people who aren't me, they're equivalent to dollars. So if I get either 300,000 channel points,
You yourself have said it on multiple occasions.
always with the preface that some people say it that aren't me.
You've said it. You've said it yourself. You have.
Well, I know when I asked you about the time machine.
Picks, or it didn't happen. Time machine.
Oh, you're the one who said Carissa was involved with Dr. Nakabachi. And was she really working on a time machine?
How should I answer that? Last time she'd been trying to decrypt Karisu's laptop. I was willing to tell her what I'd experienced in order to get her to stop. In the end, I'd lost the chance, though. But things were different now. Karisu's laptop was gone. There was no reason for me to bring it up anymore. How about you just drink coffee?
Or instead of coffee, you could take
No
abacus
more of
pills.
that. We spent 20 minutes on that. I'm not doing that again.
I understand.
Then Maho said something I didn't expect. Yes, and that's the problem.
No, it's your problem for suggesting coffee.
No, it's your problem for saying. Stop saying.
Hey, you're the one bringing it up more than I am. I merely prompted the idea.
I don't care, David. No one cares.
Go walk to Starbucks if you're being so crazy about it, bro.
He doesn't actually care. He's just going to do whatever he wants anyway. There's no point in asking. Or us answering, I mean.
Black. There. You happy?
Actually, I've been researching the time machine for the last 6 months along with my normal research.
What?
Well, I thought that Carissa could do it, so could I. Maybe it's just a silver rivalry, you know? Maybe I'm being stubborn.
Where was the self-awareness in every other ending? I'm starting to like Eskedit's brain busting.
But you know.
Get water. There you go. Your choice is made.
You know, if I could make a time machine, I told myself maybe I could save Carissa.
Don't.
Lame.
This was awful. Why bring it up now? Maho was still haunted by Karisu's death just as much as I was. Don't get any stupid ideas.
Uncle Bay, I want to make the time machine.
I don't want you to make the time machine.
But I want to make the time machine.
It's impossible for you to make the time machine.
But it's sick as balls.
God won't let you make the time machine.
But then how come Russia was able to do it?
Oh, whatever.
No, I was right. You know something, don't you?
Maho got closer to me.
Well, did she really do it? Did Carissa really make a time machine? I mean, you used it to become humanity's first time traveler, didn't you? I know you did.
Do you have any proof of that? I pretended to remain calm. Maho seemed shocked at her own words.
I'm sorry. I'm being weird. I can't believe I said something so delusional.
Ha!
Maybe it's these pills this guy's been giving me.
You think that's delusional? Whoa. Ew, what is that? I didn't know what to do when she started crying right in front of me.
What's gotten into me? I didn't mean to.
No. When you start crying, I'm gonna start crying.
That's what I'm going for.
She used her fingers to wipe away the tears. Yo, what's up, Steven? Ma's crying. So I'm
It's
happy.
so sad. I'm so emotionally attached.
She seemed pretty unstable. 2130. I could sense a lot more fragility than I'd seen before because she broke down and started crying. Oh no, Steven's gonna cry. It was Steven who cries, I cry. Like she'd been psychologically pushed to the limit.
What?
All the things where is this coming from? All the things she'd experienced must have taken a toll on her.
I mean, I think realistically, it's probably the brain blast she got earlier, but you know.
Yeah, because this is almost interesting. Like I'm a little more engaged. Like I'm sort of on the edge of my seat a little bit about what's going on with Maho and when she's gonna snap, and because this ending has free reign to be as batshit as it wants, you know. So I'm excited. Honestly,
It's the bad ending.
it's the
right?
bad
So
ending.
we're gonna
I'm
have a
so
horrible
excited. I'm so excited for what this is gonna do. I hope we find out tonight. When we were talking on video chat, I hadn't seen any signs of that as well. Should I tell her? If she was researching a time machine, that was a bad sign.
Should I tell her? Yo, Maho's been a lot more of a bitch lately.
Yeah. I'll try and spare your feelings, but you suck. Just as a person. I don't like talking to you. Your inferiority complex is obnoxious.
I know I use swallows. Get it? Dumbass.
I wouldn't swallow, you swallow.
She might start looking into things and open doors that should remain closed. If that was the case, I should tell her what I experienced and then have her give up just like I did. Because giving up is the rational thing to do, and I'm sure she will do it as well. Fine, I'll tell you what I experienced. Promise me you won't tell anyone.
The crocodile tears worked. Alright, cool.
Oh. What? Anyway, I'll say this one more time. Don't get any ideas about saving Makise Kurisu. Got it?
Wait, no, I'm crying again. I forgot.
Oh my gosh. She nodded as she wiped away the tears. Shut up, crybaby. I told
He's
her.
got me on these pills, man. He's got me on these
I don't know,
pills.
no more. I'll buy him. Just stop talking about it.
One.
I'll play Rise of Kingdoms. I'll get the pills. Whatever. Stop. About the events in the Alpha World line. About the time machine. About reading Steiner. About the method of sending memories back through time that I call a time leap. About how Kurisu had developed a time leap machine that made it possible. What did she really experience not being able to crack Kurisu stuff? Oh, I don't know. I'm surprised how she knew that Okabe was a time traveler. About Amana Suzuwa, the time traveler from 2036. About the future Suzuwa that had told us about. About the future Suzuwa had told us about, and about the Third World War, and about how the race to develop a time machine would set off that war. I told her all these things as matter-of-factly as I could. As far as how Kurisu died, I couldn't tell her that.
Man, you never tell her that in any of these fucking timelines.
Nope. When I told her everything, she fell silent for a bit. Yeah, she said it. Like, you were the first time traveler, weren't you? It was up here. Yeah. Right there. How she has come across that, I don't really know, but we did skip a lot, so...
I mean, I think it was just...
her...
If Okabe and Kurisu were
ass right
I mean,
there.
yeah, if Okabe and Kurisu were friends and she made a time machine, then he must have time traveled.
Yeah. She took a deep breath, frowned, and rubbed her temples.
My head hurts.
You don't need to believe it all.
Or maybe it's withdrawal, I don't know.
Oh my god. You can think I'm crazy if you want, but it doesn't bother me. If you insist on continuing to research a time machine and save Makise Kurisu, I'll do whatever I can in order to stop you. So give up on any ideas you've got. Stop pushing yourself so hard. I was about to say more, but Maho put up her hand to stop me.
Well, let me get this all straight in my head a little more. This reading Steiner you told me about, it's not the new encephalitis. I mean, the symptoms match with what Dr. Isketa told me about.
That's true. It might be. I still don't know whether I should tell him or not. It may just confuse him for no good reason. What do you think?
Well, don't ask me, please.
Maho was still massaging her temples with her fingers. That's true. Sorry.
Oh, did you really destroy Kurisu's laptop?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see what was on it?
I didn't know how to crack the password. There was no way I could.
Did you try singing Mozart?
Why the hell would I sing Mozart?
Don't worry about it.
Even Doru said he couldn't do it. There was no way I could do it on my own.
No, did you read the original paper on the time machine that Carissa wrote?
No. Ask me another question. Maho kept asking me questions. She seemed to be in some kind of strange hurry.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Is what bigger than a...
You
what?
know how Carissa made the time machine?
Yes or no? The basic ideas.
Could you recreate it?
I don't know. Maybe with Dora's help?
Could you fit it in a microwave?
Yeah, no. It would be difficult to do on my own.
Well, what about me? Could I fit in the time machine?
Yeah, if it's a microwave sized. Don't even think about it. Maho suddenly grimaced as if she... Stop crying! That's so transparent. I realized how pale she was. It's like a skedit. Maho, are you okay? Did she really have a headache or something? Do you want to lie down?
I want to go in the time machine and be badass.
You don't get to be cool. I don't get to be cool either. It's okay.
Hey, I want to be badass too.
Yeah. She shook her head and kept asking questions.
Where's the time machine now? Oh, the one that Suzo used. Where is it? Where is it?
I wasn't
I
sure
want
if
to
I
go
should...
visit the time machine.
You need to go to the time machine. You have to eat your dinner first.
No, I don't want to eat the green beans.
You have to if you want to use the time machine. And I wasn't sure if I should say without Suzu's permission. Akihabara. Maho looked so desperate that I found myself answering her question. It's still there, on top of the radio building. I guess you're pretty sure if you should say without her permission.
These like all this information better be like being fed to a skedit because she's been like completely gaslit by him.
Yeah, no, all of it's going directly to him.
Well, yeah.
Her shoulders slumped and her head drooped. I was worried that she might ask me to see it for herself, but maybe she really was sick. Are you really okay? I put my hand on her shoulder and looked at her face. You should rest for today. Yeah. Oh. I thought she was like the one song that always plays is gonna play. There was no warning at all. Maho's tiny body slammed into me. Somehow, the force was enough to push me to the back of the wall. It's like Ant-Man, you know, that you channel all of that, like, energy into a tiny little man. What are you... Before I knew what was happening, her arm was against my throat. You know, I thought we were gonna do it subtle this time. She was using the bone in her arm to put pressure on my windpipe. I couldn't... I can't...
Oh no. Not again.
Dude, my current comp sci project is called Project 3, Try Not to Breathe.
Nah, there's no gun, don't worry. I couldn't breathe or speak. I twisted my body and tried to resist, still clueless as to what was going on. Then she used her other hand to grab my head and slam it back into the... How? She doesn't reach my chest! Her strength was incredible. I was a lot bigger than she was, but I still couldn't escape her grasp.
I'm sorry, Okabe.
What's going on? I mean, we know exactly what's going on, but just, like... whatever.
Alright, Mom, no, grab it now. Spin him around the room and throw him out the window. It'll be really cool.
Make sure to say, "So long, Gay Bowser." Her voice was very dark and very cold. And suddenly she moaned again and her face twisted in pain.
These pills they got me on. My head feels like it's about to explode.
She was... Stop crying! I'm sorry, just pinning people's head against the wall always makes me so sad.
These fucking pills.
Why'd you tell me? You shouldn't have said anything.
I couldn't escape. I grabbed onto her long hair and tried to pull her away, but she didn't move at all. It was as if she felt no pain. Okabe and major important female character double agent having a fight? Check.
True.
My phone had been vibrating in my pocket for a while now, and I desperately grabbed for it. I pressed the button without even looking at the screen. Please answer, Garizu.
Okabe.
Both Maho and I are getting, choked up.
Kinky. I mean, what?
Garizu. You just kick her. She's, like, tiny. I was blacking out. Was I going to die here? Without even knowing why? Yeah, that's the problem. Maho, why are you killing me? If you can just answer me that, I'll be fine. Without even knowing why Maho was trying to kill me. But the whole time she was strangling me, Maho looked like she was in so much pain. The thoughts of a man about to die. Was she still crying? Before I could figure out if her tears were crocodile or not, I passed out. When I woke up, my throat hurt, but Maho's throat must have hurt so much more. I tried to cover my mouth with my hands, but something was keeping them from moving. I mean, seriously, just kick her. Ah, desk chairs.
Oh no, it's the room with the hour and 45 minutes.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
It's the room.
It's the room.
I opened
Something
my eyes and saw that I
terrible's
was
gonna happen.
sitting in some kind of chair with my head facing downwards. I slowly raised my head. My hands were tied to the armrest with zip ties. When I tried to break out, the ties dug into my skin and hurt very badly. Oh, I need a blowtorch. I tried looking around. It was a room I'd never seen before. Oh, this is the Ray's confrontation room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were machines that looked like they belonged in the operating room of a hospital. But it's where the monkeys that bang the cymbals sit and look at all the screens. This is CERN headquarters. But the one was
Not
also
CERN.
Or no, I mean, like, we were wondering how CERN surveys, like, Echelon, and we were talking about the monkey from Toy Story 3 that bangs the cymbals and looks at all the screens. But the wall was also lined with monitors, like some sort of guard room or control room or that thing from Toy Story 3. Wait, was that out by 2011? No, right?
Yo, how come each of these PC setups got like 12 monitors but only 4 or 5 keyboards?
I don't know. They've one up Kiri.
And why are
for sure.
two? And why are
there's
two
like
keyboards?
2 keyboards. on one chair.
With one mouse. Or wait, no, the mouse is like peeking out here.
Yes, there are 2 keyboards right next to each other, but only 1 chair.
They've developed like a 4-armed man. Like it's Dr. Octopus sits in that chair. Hello, Peter. So you found my 2 keyboards. I couldn't see any windows. Toy Story 3 came out in 2010. Nice. So I had no idea where I was. Someone. Oh, that one's green.
Dang.
My throat hurt when I tried to talk. You know what? I'm with you there. Hold on. I'm gonna get something to drink.
Wawa.
Wawa.
Whoa.
1 second.
More like 1 second.
It's been more than 1 second.
True.
This guy's a fucking liar.
Those abacus pills are like complete nonsense. Is so funny.
I mean, I know about like Alex Jones supplements. I know those were always my tried and true, male vitality pill. Like, really good pills for really good people.
Yeah. These like whatever, like these stupid nonsense. Whatever stupid nonsense that Sam Hyde put out. So funny.
I mean, I feel like Joe Rogan would be saying something similar, but unironically,
No, dude, have you seen that like all of Sam Hyde's Joe Rogan videos?
Kind of, vaguely.
Okay, no, there was one in particular they uploaded like last week, dude. They spent like $20,000 in cameos of just different people like telling Joe Rogan to either fight Sam Hyde or have him like let Sam Hyde on his podcast. And it's so goddamn funny because there's just one guy that's like commenting on it in between like every like cameo. There's just a guy there that's like, yeah. So I'm Sam's Joe Rogan strategist. So I'm like, I'm coming with all the ideas and spending all the money that we need to like try and get Sam on Joe Rogan's podcast. Anything Joe Rogan, I know it. I'm always online looking for like what he likes, where he might live. Like we're putting targeted ads in Texas, where places we think he might see him. And just like a ton of like.
It's stalker-ish.
No, dude, it's I'll send you the video. It's like 19 minutes long of just cameos. Like, dude, there's like a cameo from Chuck Norris. They have like Floyd Mayweather. The Floyd Mayweather cameo is like the most insane one, because that cameo alone was like $15,000 for like 10 seconds of him talking. Also, have you seen this video?
Listen, man, I'm not hide-pilled, okay? You know.
Hold on, dude, look at that 17-second video, dude.
Yeah, Luke.
Oh, let me go get Tino.
Oh, great. Tim Allen. Yeah. That's him, dude. That's Buzz Lightyear. And Tom Hanks is Woody, but I'm sure you knew that. The mailman from Cheers is the guy that's in like every Pixar movie. I think he was Ham, like the pig from Toy Story.
Sam.
Sam, he's Ham. Let's see. Those are all the ones I can name off the top of my head.
I don't think Tim Allen does very much anymore. Like, after Home Improvement, his despite how much he improved those homes, his career hasn't improved very much.
No, he did Santa Claus. That's a classic.
I mean, Tim Allen just hasn't done very much recently, that's all.
No, I don't know. I think he's just like in movies that we haven't seen. You know, like movies that our parents have seen or whatever. I don't know.
That should be on a t-shirt.
Thanks, William.
I love that your roommates hype you up, because we won't. Sorry.
Yeah, because you guys are terrible friends.
Yeah. You shouldn't talk to your parents. You should only talk to your roommates.
Martin, you're the kind of guy I'd shoot through a crowd of people at, like, if it was in self-defense.
I mean, honestly, I'm honored that I'm such a high value target.
And then I remember that Maho had almost killed me. I mean, I'm flattered since I was such a high value target, but why had she done that? I felt more confused than angry. Because I couldn't stay mad at Maho.
Oh, Lindelof, finally awake.
Holy
Bethesda
shit,
presents.
it's a Skyrim reference.
I was trying to cross the border. I heard footsteps and saw a wavering shadow beneath the dim fluorescent lights in front of me. I knew that voice. It's really hard to forget.
What do you think, like, Okabe would do if, like, he was sitting here, like, as Askedit says that, he blinks, and then he's in the Skyrim cart, and, like, it's not until he's finished his entire lifetime in that Skyrim world and died of old age, or however else he died,
Dragon
that he comes back and, like, realizes that it was all a dream, not after he's lived, like, a whole lifetime there.
He gets isekai'd into Skyrim, but it's like still a video game to him.
No, I was the Dragonborn. What happened?
Men to arms!
What happened to my vampire wife? What? Where'd she go?
Where's my follower? I'm pressing E. Where's E? And then
I can't carry my own burdens. What's going on?
I can't pull up the shouts menu.
Eat this, just get it. Fushroda. Why is it not doing anything?
Oh, I can tell you why. In the after credits of Cars, they go to a drive-in movie theater. Get it? Haha, drive-in. and they watch all of the previous Pixar movies like Bug's Life and Toy Story.
Yeah, it's a weird like 6 hour long after credits scene.
Of all of the Pixar movies redone, but as cars.
Yeah.
Must have been hell to reanimate all of the Pixar movies again.
I mean, they
True.
just they used the same animation rig, but they had different models, so it was just like
Oh.
car wheels moving as like people. It was really weird.
Yeah, and the models got all scrunched and squished because they're not supposed to be like they don't have the same.
They're not
bones.
supposed to be moving like that.
Yeah. What? Let's get it.
How do you feel? I'm dirty. I'm eating the water.
I've always been a Dr. Pepper guy myself. When I looked again, I saw that he wasn't alone. Okay. The guys!
There are at least 3 guys in
Yeah.
black suits behind them.
There were 3 guys behind him in black suits. They were looking at me without saying a word. His hair looks very nice today.
Honestly, I mean, for someone who's been tied up for 3 days in zip ties, he
It looks
doesn't
really
look a
good.
day over. He doesn't look a day over 20.
True. You're really right about that one. Nice call.
Yeah, you know what? I've been trying to be more attentive lately.
You guys want to do that cool 3-person handshake we've been practicing?
You know it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then they're just gonna keep doing that while this conversation goes on. It's very long. They were looking at me without saying a word, but oh, there's a booty bump, double handshake, super slap. Wow, this is impressive. And they were doing
Backflips.
while juggling guns. This is awesome. They looked like Men in Black and reminded me of the foreigners I'd almost ran into at Dora's shop 6 months ago. It was 6 months ago. Yeah. Or was it the same group? What's going on here? There were a lot of things I wanted to ask, but more than anything, I wanted to know why Dr. Esqueda wasn't helping me. Of course, the first thing that came to mind was the obvious answer. It was Dr. Esqueda who put me here, and Maho had captured me under his orders. But I didn't want to think about that, because denial's awesome!
Oh my God, okay, listen, I don't want to be doing this. I give the orders, but like in order to keep giving the orders, sometimes I gotta like do what people ask me to.
So you're at the top, but you're not at the top.
I'm at the top, but it's like, well, you understand, it's a complex situation.
No orders came from down low.
Yeah, they did.
So all I could do was ask a stupid question like that.
I would write. You truly are a treasure trove of information. I was thinking, you might even be like able to stand like just barely a couple steps below me. Everyone else in my school, they're all so dumb they can't even stand on the damn staircase with me. But you might be able to climb the staircase of science with me.
That's
Right now.
for someone with such a massive ego. That's actually a wonderful compliment.
It's lonely up at the top, so I'm always looking for someone out to come up here and stand a little bit below me. Not on the same step as me, Okabe, but we can like still hold hands as we're like a couple of steps apart.
Well, maybe the first thing to get me to stand is to untie the little zip ties, then I could stand up instead of me sitting down in this chair.
Listen, Okabe, right now you're valuable to the President of the United States, and if I untie those zip ties, your skin might fall off.
What?
you got skin fall off a kiss.
Excuse me? I could feel alarm bells going off in my head. Skin fall off because that sounds serious. But that doesn't sound real, so I was getting a little more suspicious.
Okabe,
Of
stop
Dr.
thinking
Esqueda.
about Among Us.
Am I imprisoned here?
It would be more accurate to say that you're under our protection, because like if your skin fall off, then all your blood's gonna fall out. And like because of how valuable you think we are, there's like a lot of people who will come after you. Because like there's not a lot of people in the world that have skin fall off because like they want to find more test subjects so they can come up with a cure. But honestly, Okabe, I'd rather have you and not have a cure so that you can climb the science staircase with me.
Did you order this, Dr. Esqueda?
Oh yeah, I made a decision. And after hearing about your information from Mao, I was
How
like,
did
shoot.
you hear about it? It was mid-conversation, she grabbed my
dude.
throat.
Okabe, listen, like, even like when you're alone sitting in your room, I can hear you talking. It's weird sometimes, but listen, like, after hearing all that information, I was like, shoot, I really don't want this guy's skin to fall off.
Thanks. Yeah, I wonder if I should tell someone the location of the time machine without permission. You know what? I love Maho so much, I'm gonna do it. You shouldn't have told me where. God, stupid. That was almost cool. Almost.
I mean,
I
like
like.
this is the bad ending.
Yeah, no, it was kind of like having us as the audience knowing that something's up with Maho, but not exactly what, was kind of neat until she just sort of killed you.
It was kind of like a switch. Like all of a sudden there was something wrong with Maho.
Yeah, I mean, what did you expect?
Yeah.
Where is Hiajo?
She's resting in her hotel room right now, Okabe. Listen, she's completely fine.
Did she become my friend in order to extract information from me?
Listen, Okabe, that wasn't the original intent. Like, sometimes we just like having fun with random people, but like in the end, that's how that's how it ended up. But listen, Maho's still fine. If she didn't want to do that, she wouldn't have done that. That's how brainwashing works.
What? No, it's the exact opposite of how brainwashing works. And you too? Were you nice to me because you were after something? Just who are you?
Like, if you're that dumb that you don't know who I am, maybe you don't need to walk up the staircase with me.
Well, you're Dr. Esqueda, I know that.
Okay, cool. Then why are you even asking that question? I've told you
First
before,
name,
haven't I?
doctor.
My name's Dr. Esqueda, and I'm a scientist, and a scientist must remain calm at all times. And excitement is not allowed when the experiments. You can't even be excited once it's over. Because as soon as it's over, you know that you're have to do another experiment, and it sucks. So, yeah.
Favorite scene is Okabe BSing as Hoenn Kyoma and confusing Rays. For me, it feels like they're kind of like dangling Hoenn Kyoma on little puppet strings. It doesn't really. It feels really disingenuous. So I couldn't say I like that one too much. But as a favorite scene from Zero, honestly, it's probably Dr. Esquedit's time machine press conference and just the inception of this character and Ivan going nuts. But like a scene from this game that isn't tainted with us.
I'd agree with Steven.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Hold on. Whoa. How low is that fucking bar?
I mean, listen, it was stupid to give our boy a Glock, but he didn't end up needing to use it. So like, just ignoring the Glock in his hands the entire time, just the idea of
ignoring
him,
the Glock in
you
his
know-
Rari.
Damn, Okabe's a Rari now. Okabe, listen. As much as you like to think you're a Rari, you're not. You're more like a. You're a. I don't know. You're something dumb. You're not thinking Rari. You're
Like a
thinking like.
Prius.
Prius.
You're thinking no. You're thinking like F-150. I'll give you that.
I felt betrayed. There was rage, frustration, sorrow, and a lot of other feelings mixed together as I gritted my teeth. I was so emotionally attached to this man. Back sprite.
Damn.
Dr. Esqueda ignored me and gave a brief order in English to the
Hold
other
on,
men.
hold on. Adam, can you screenshot this? Just because this back sprite, like, I think it'd be really good. Just edit to him like walking away into fucking anything.
like what?
I don't know, just the idea of Dr. Esqueda walking into a crowd of anything and anywhere. Like, imagine the possibilities. It's like the Okabe in front of the wheels thing.
I think
Except you can
Okabe in front of the wheels has a lot more. Like immediately the stupid Mario Kart joke and the towers. Where would you have him walk?
The
I
ocean.
don't know. Oh,
It's a.
I'm sorry, Okabe, but this is where we part ways. I must return to Atlantis where I belong. And he spreads a mermaid tail because we've
You
never
know, you
actually
could
seen
you
him
could
from-
recreate the stupid like. Wait, it's all Ohio. It always has been.
It's all us get it. Over that beans.
I mean, the back spray is a very useful spray.
I suppose so. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, I did screenshot it and I'll post it for people to mess with. Anyway, Dr. Skidit ignored me in my photographic memory and gave a brief order in English to the other men. Then they left. What's his order? It was like, is he interrupting their like gun juggling handshake, or are they done?
They'll like listen to the orders and like start pulling them out, like start doing them while still doing the juggling handshake.
They leave the room and walk through the narrow doorway, but still doing the gun juggling handshake.
Mm-hmm.
Only Dr. Skidit and I. Oh, come on, 3 guys.
Right, now then, I'll tell you about my other job.
Your other job. It was then that I remembered the other world line that I'd been sent to. Shimoyama had told me that an American organization had demanded that I be turned over. Were you with the CIA, the NSC, CIA, the CBT? But Dr. Skidit only chuckled.
Oh, come here, don't even compare me to those idiots. I'm part of something much bigger. Those are a bunch of useless government employees. Me, I'm a scientist. I'm a part of a civilian intelligence company called Strategic Focus. You know what that
Wait,
is?
so you're also Strat 4? Wait, so are you and Ray's the same or not? Why does she kill him if they're in the same thing? What? Are you fucking
You
kidding
gotta
me?
remember though, in that timeline, he was never revealed to be a bad guy, so maybe he wasn't one.
Oh yeah, fucking big. Yeah, sure. Strategic Focus. I'd heard of them before on a conspiracy theory site that the old me used to read all the time. Stratfor. Good timeline. Ray sucks. I remembered reading that they'd acquired top secret information on Russian ballistic missiles that even the CIA couldn't get, and then sold it. The result was the destruction of the CIA's
Hold on.
reputation.
Was Skidit ever revealed to be a bad guy in the entire Karisu like side of the game?
I think that might have been Ray's territory.
Right. So does that mean
no. He's always
that he was a good guy in the entire half of the game?
Absolutely,
and it was just...
he was not a good guy. Okay, think. Let's think. Maho ending, Ray's. Karisu ending, Ray's. What was the last one? Oh, Kagri ending, Ray's. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess she's just the bad guy of that side of the game. Huh. I didn't realize
so
that.
does answering the fucking phone make it so that fucking Skidit's entire strat for history just vanishes, and he's just a normal innocent scientist at Victor Concordia?
I
always
doubt
been
it.
an innocent scientist at Victor Concordia. It's simply depending on if you're on the head side of that or the tail side of that.
You work for Stratfor? But I thought you were the chief researcher at the Brain Science Institute.
Alright, that's my real job, kinda, but like, it's confusing, cause like, I made this cool thing, then I sold it, and they put me in charge of some big thing, and now I have my own school, and I'm also like, basically in charge of like, a big guy at Stratford, like, the other thing, they tell me like, humans are just monkeys that murder each other, and that the human brain and development of the neurocortex, and they give rise to crazy religions and crazy ambition, and that's what there was. I don't even know, like, what the fuck are you even talking about, dude? Humans is humans. They're like, that's stupid nonsense, who could believe something like that? So I'm like, dude, what do you mean all you use this word? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I never do.
It's because of information. Listen. You guys just don't understand information the same way I understand information. See, information is something you understand. It's something you create. And I create information. And, if you think about it, all human beings are part of a certain community, a certain colony, if you will. Each individual thinks he's acting on his own, but in fact, all our brains are connected by the information distributed by our community. And
Yeah,
we
this.
are forced to live as members of a herd, whether we like it or not.
Yeah,
Except
this
for me.
does lead
I broke
credence.
away from this.
You're saying you're outside the system.
I am outside the system. All you guys, you're all living in a matrix. I'm basically in control of the matrix right now.
Yeah, but the idea that the two like separate teams of writers worked on the two separate endings is only verified by the villains, which like, okay, so we're gonna have the important scientist character that doesn't show up too much be the secret villain. You guys got it? And Team A is like, yep. And Team B is like, yep. And they just, since there are two vaguely important scientist characters, they just picked a different one.
Not even to mention that the whole Salieri Mozart thing is like not brought up in the Mayuri half of the game at all.
No, she said, Maho, what was the other ending here? She said, I really am Salieri, like in one
that
of
was in the
these
Karisu
ones.
ending.
Oh.
It was in that, still in that half.
Oh my god, I think we're right. I think that sucks that this really stupid model of how they wrote the game might be right. They just divided up the work into what they seemed like, oh, okay, you work on this ending and you work on this ending, and there we go. That's fucking stupid. I think we're right.
I mean, why the hell would you have... I don't understand what's the point of the game being split into two halves, you know? Like, what's the real point there, game devs? Butterfly effect? Oh, wait, hold on. That was already demonstrated pretty well in the first game.
The structure of one made so much more sense.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have... to replay these endings, you don't have to skip around and wonder what you have and haven't seen before and what's the same, and...
It's like, the way these, like, characters and, like, the way the whole narrative has been set up and, like, our expectations of it are not like compatible with it having like a ton of branching routes. It's not like this is like it's not school days, dude. You can't just do this.
And I love that we're getting like a Metal Gear Solid like, and this is like Liquid Snake or what's that guy, Senator Armstrong, just regaling his masterful evil plan about the nature of humanity to Okabe. Like, this is literally becoming Metal Gear Solid.
Awesome, dude.
We're using war as a business to end
And
war as a business.
Nanomachine, son.
All right, now let me give you an example. Well, example go not the best, but the word massacre in history was carried out by a certain European country did not take place during the Dark Age of the witch trials.
No, it took place in the Second World War.
Yeah.
It was halfway through the 20th century in a time when the atomic bomb already existed. And the country that carried it out was one of the most civilized on Earth. We'll leave that question of their leader's sanity to the historian, but...
Are you talking about fucking Adolf Hitler?
Yes.
Can
yes, they are.
I think it's finally
They're
time
bringing up the Holocaust
Can
in
I-
Steins Gate.
Can I activate, Oh, wait, so if it's Gorbachev, what is it? Schmadolf Schmittler? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna activate clown mode.
Gorbachev.
Yeah. Clown mode activated, dude.
What about the people who were actually on the ground doing the killing? Were they simply murderous monkeys? No, they were people like any other you might find.
They were following orders that got it.
Speaking as a brain scientist, I'm certain that if I were to examine one of the brains, I'd find nothing wrong with them at all. But once they received the wrong information, their brains became capable of murder without remorse.
The wrong information.
This is our job, but we are in the right. Anyone who does not obey is evil. That information.
What are you trying to say?
Well, there needs to be someone who can control the information given to these fragile things we call brains.
Hey, David, it's Metal Gear Solid.
And why have that person be any person other than the only person who can create information? That is the ultimate goal of strategic focus. And as I am in complete agreement with the goal, I work as an agent for them in addition to being a brain scientist, because, you see, it makes sense, don't you? Don't you think?
No, I don't. That's just like kind of... Okay, clown off. Did you guys... I don't know what that means. Oh,
The
Metal Gear
Fulton
Solid.
recovery system. It's like the that's the like balloon thing. That...
Oh, gotcha. I didn't play a lot of 5, but no, it's like the villain monologue he's giving about like I'm gonna use war as a business to end war as a business. What?
No, you guys don't understand. We're
I played
using
college ball,
brain
you know.
science. You know, the evils such as the Holocaust were brought on by misinformation. So if we just control the information going out there, we can stop the
Nanomachines,
Holocaust.
son. That's just the kind of monologue a villain gives in Metal Gear Solid. In the end, all you're doing is selling information for money, Google. You said I'm a treasure trove of information, right? Who are you going to sell the information on the time machine to? America? China? Or the wars... Bring up the Middle East, Jack. Or the war zones in Africa and the Middle East.
All of them.
Escudit shrugged his shoulders and quietly laughed. I love that we've fucked up David's understanding of what the name is because he combined Leskinen and Leskidit.
They're like nuclear weapons. Every nation needs them to act as a restraint against others. If everybody can time travel, nobody can.
That's not at all how it works. Time machines aren't at all like nuclear weapons. No one even realizes if they've been used. The whole world might change without even the person who used it knowing. There's no way to restrain their use. The world will just keep changing and changing with no one knowing which country or affected the world line or how.
like a single back spray.
Yeah, he did like a little spin. He it swirled just. That's right. It's like a fucking game show host.
That's right.
Meow.
5 points for Okabe. And
Time machine is a far more delicate thing than a nuclear weapon. That's why we need your power. All of you people, I should say.
oh wait, they're actually bringing back the Fubuki brain thing.
Ah, very nice. Thank God. Jeez.
Still not bringing back the random chimp event though.
You called it Marine Diner.
And you remember those monkeys? He better say that. It will be the best ending if he says, "Remember those monkeys."
Don't worry, I'm getting there. It seems to have the same symptoms as this new encephalitis.
Sorry.
Adam hates the media.
They suck in Persona, and that guy did not look too bright.
See, we'd reached the point where we realized that the patients may be capable of detecting changes to the past, but we wanted proof. So, there's every intelligent entity in the world they're desperately searching.
I hated myself for not realizing the possibility sooner. I'd always had the wrong idea. I thought that the reason the new encephalitis patients were being brought together was just to give them meaningless treatment. But I was naive. Too naive. Those curtains weren't soundproof at all. Eskedit and Stratford's goal was to gather people with reading Steiner and study them. Big fucking shocker.
Maho just told me about all your amazing abilities. And I had originally just hoped to get information about Kurishu's successes, but instead we got information on the new encephalitis. You're so wonderful, but you don't even understand how much help this put me with. This puts us a step ahead of the rest of the world. That means that now, if I'm winning, whenever I'm winning, that means I'm ahead. And then when I'm ahead, it's when they start paying me more, and money makes the world go round over there. So please tell me now.
No, he's speeding up
Why
the flow
didn't you
of the
tell me
world.
about this sooner? If you had, I wouldn't have had to do so many things to your friend Katsumi's brain.
Who the hell is Katsumi? What?
I think that's probably Fubuki's real name or something.
Who's Fubuki?
What?
Oh, her! Oh, Fubuki! Oh, okay.
And I wouldn't have had to use the procedure on Maho's brain either. Listen, Okabe. Maho was one of my favorite little toy playthings that I had, and you made me have to go and put a stupid chip in her brain. Really fucking annoying.
Was that why she was acting so weird?
No,
Yes.
that was something else.
I thought it might have been that time of the month.
It was the pills.
She's your assistant, right?
Whatever she was doing to you in the fucking hotel room, that was because of the pills. My brain thing was something entirely different. But either way, Okabe, it's your fault.
Well, how was it my fault? I got choked out and kidnapped. And I have brain or skin Wait, did you make up skin fall off itis?
No.
No,
that one's
no,
true.
no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Okabe. I wish it weren't true, but it is. So you just have to keep those cable ties on. I want you to die. So like, I want to have them
Aw.
on you. Like, what's in Okabe? We're like 4,000 meters underground. Like, if this were about keeping you here, it wouldn't be those zip ties. Those zip ties are there to protect you, because you know I love you.
Oh, I'm.
He gives Okabe a little peck on the forehead.
Hop,
Not in a
hop,
weird,
hop. Page one.
not a weird way. Go. I ain't gay.
I didn't. I wouldn't.
It's a fatherly thing.
Anyway, peck on the forehead aside, she's your assistant, right? She respected you. She looked up to you because she's really short. How could you use her in a human experiment?
Dude, Okabe, listen, it's your fucking fault that I had to do that to her, but like I needed to do it to get the information out of you. So why don't you stop trying to blame this on me and start looking at your own actions and reflecting? Got that?
Like it's a roundabout way of teaching him like self-awareness and responsibility. He's like a half good father.
Oh, it's gotta be him with love.
So listen, Okabe, at the end of the day, both Maho and Katsumu survived with only minor impairments to their brain functionality. They're probably not gonna be able to talk right no more.
Wait, this
And
whole
they're also-
brain destroying thing, it's just a metaphor for women with bad fathers. I think, you know what? Steins Gate Zero is telling a really good story here, actually.
True.
You're insane, like more than before. For the first time, I felt hatred and fear, but love and respect, but hate for the man in front of me. I couldn't believe this was the same man I'd respected so much, and thought was a weirdo creep.
Okabe, they say that the closest emotion to love is hate. So, listen, if we're to investigate the brains of the patients who contracted Reen Steiner, I'm sure we'll learn more. Though, if we can sell that in a set along with the time machines, we can then maintain the military balance of power across the world. We can avoid war. Okabe, think of it this way. If everybody has time machines, nobody has them.
That doesn't make any sense.
And when there's no more time, that means there's no more war.
What?
Okabe, with all the money we'll make from selling this stuff, we'll get all the money in the world, and money makes the world go round, and if we have it all, we can stop it from going round. So, Okabe, listen, I need your help.
You, I'm starting to think that maybe you're not evil. You're just maybe the most misguided idiot I've ever heard.
Okabe, you say misguided, but it's been working out for me, hasn't it?
My pure dumb luck. You can't say that you're doing
Okabe.
anything on purpose.
Is there such a thing as luck, or is it called the truth?
I thought you were gonna say fate. What the fuck do you mean, the truth? Its mannerisms had changed a bit. Even as he spoke of these horrifying things. He spoke of these insane things in the same manner that Maho once described as like a mischievous child. Oh my god, they are doing what we're doing. You tricked me, didn't you? You approached me just because I was friends with Kurisu. You tried to get information about Kurisu from me.
Okabe, for the love of God, when have I ever lied to you? I would never. Listen, Okabe, if you would have asked me any of this stuff, anything leading up to this point, I would have told you. You just didn't ask.
What am I supposed to ask? Skidit, are you a secretly evil plotting bad guy?
Would it have
Yes.
hurt? Would it have hurt to ask?
Yes, that's an awkward question. People don't like being asked if they're
Also,
murder
Okabe,
schemers.
listen, am I Okabe? You keep saying I'm a bad guy, but am I really? Oh, you see, listen, think about Okabe. Think of all the great things we could do together. Would you think it was a really coincidence that when we first met? It's true that a major reason I asked you to test Amadeus was because of your relationship with Grease Okabe. But even before then, I had gotten to know you, and I really did think that you were a pretty cool and interesting person, Okabe. I wish that you could help me. But please, Okabe, listen. I need you to help me.
Wait, did he
Got
say
that?
assistant? He did say assistant.
Remember what I did? Right now, you're as valuable as the President of the United States himself.
That's what I'm gonna tell my son. Right now,
Yeah.
little Adam Jr., you're as valuable as the President of the United States. Peck on the forehead.
I mean, Okabe, it's true. As a son to me, you're more as valuable as President of the United States. But even outside of being my newly adopted son,
I'm like 20. How do you adopt someone who's like 20?
just look at the paperwork. It's sitting on that table over there. But
Oh my god.
I'm gonna need you to prioritize the company's work over private feelings, okay? 'Cause we're in this together now. It's already a done deal, okay? I've already signed the papers. You're in America. We're already actually here in America, about
What?
4,000 meters below Washington, D.C. I've done all the immigration papers. You're officially my son. I've even got you on the board of directors of the company now.
Whoa.
It's all for the sake of humanity's future peace. I'm sorry, but I'm at the same time pretty excited, aren't you? I can't wait to find out about all this stuff.
Go to hell! Dad, I'm going to my room.
Okay.
God, they grow up so fast.
Go to hell,
babe.
Dad.
I'll take a copy of your memory data of when, like, and then make it when you were younger, and I'll start keep like refreshing it to when you were younger. Then, like, you'll stop growing up and stop being like in your rebellious phase. So, you got that?
Okay, fine.
I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to be disappointed in you.
Can I at least borrow the car this Saturday night? I want to take my friends to the movies.
You start Sunday, so as long as you're back by your curfew.
Of course. When's curfew again?
I don't know. Whenever I want to be home, but it's like whenever I'm home, you better be home.
Okay.
And you remember, he's gonna be using the Amadeus system. Interesting idea, right? That way, even if you die in an unfortunate accident, well, trust me, that's not gonna happen. Especially since like time won't exist. Your memories will still be there. Don't worry, don't. You're not gonna die. Humans have a far weaker security than Amadeus. And like one day taste pain, they'll gladly share information to escape it. Their security when it comes to keeping secrets is practically non-existent. Torture doesn't work in Amadeus though, which means it will be far more difficult to deal with than like you. But the thing about what the thing about Amadeus is that's not about you, Okabe?
What?
Amadeus is a computer. You are my son.
What a weird like tactic. Like if you've kidnapped someone, right? And then you're trying to like extract information from them and like but you just like them and want them to join your cool bad guy team and then you've adopted them as your son. It's so funny. I love what's happening right now. This is my favorite scene in the game.
The only reason I'm taking memory data just for a backup, it's like it's nice, like even if it's not going to end up being useful, just having that backup there is like peace of mind, like life insurance. And even if, for example, you're unable to endure the torture and went insane, it's like it's in the near future you'll be able to download your memories right back into your brain, it's like you can save and load in real life. You tell my lectures, right? You know about this?
I did a lot of saving and loading because I liked yelling at people off the big bridge in Skyrim.
Like, Okabe, listen to me. All this saving and loading that you've been doing, you really think it's a coincidence that you're able to do this not till after you met me?
But...
Think about it. And we'll start by getting that memory data. And then you're going to tell me all kinds of things. We're going to be real busy.
We got to catch up at pattern 10.
Now relax, You don't, as I said, you don't start till Sunday, but it's Thursday right now. So we only have, and you said you're going to movies on Saturday. So
Yeah.
I don't know how much time we'll have on Saturday. So we have now, Friday, and not Sunday, because we start working at 5 on Sunday. But we have to get a lot of paperwork done, though, for the company. Like, reports.
Let's get at you.
Because, like, frankly, like, it's kind of like the board of directors are kind of a ton of annoying people. And if they don't think that you have a like, if I just bring you in and be like, yo, this is my son, he's going to be in Stratford's council, like, they might get kind of angry. And I don't want to have to kill him because there'll just be more annoying paperwork and books that I got to read because of that. So, let's get this paperwork done.
I was too stunned to think. There was nowhere to run. My knees shook in terror as I imagined what was about to happen to me. Maybe it would have been better to die. But you can't. Oh, yeah. And then I felt sick as I remembered that I was fated not to die until 2025. If no amount of torture could kill me. This was literally hell. Dad. Now this would be a good time to... Oh, they are doing this. I was gonna say, if you didn't do an omniscient narrator, like having a character with their brain like getting fucked with. Or you could do it in this really funny cartoony way.
Get in my hole. Need to find out Okabe's secrets, no matter what it takes. I mean, no matter what he asks you to do, you're doing it.
This is
Even if
like,
it's-
this is just what we've been doing the whole game, where we put Eskedet
Yeah.
where he doesn't belong.
And if you can't, they might make me kill him, and I don't want to do that. You seem to really like him, though, didn't you? I like him too, so it'll be easier for this.
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head.
Maho, I want to have to talk over you. You can't get me out of my head. I'm in your head because I want to be here, and what I want is. So, even if you were interested in him originally, and you couldn't help but think about him, that's how the human mind works. Got that? Think about that. I really think about that. And then just moving on.
Good night, streamer. God. This is so fucking funny. I feel like with the Mayuri ending or whatever, the other one where Eskedet was the bad guy, which I've missed this, dude. The other one, like, I feel like we didn't get a lot of time with him because all he did was point a gun at us on the
Pointed a gun at him, and
staircase.
then like pointed a gun at him, and then I laid the framework for this whole idea.
Yeah,
And then like he just then they went outside and he got shot.
yeah, and he just kind of died, which sucks.
Yeah.
This one is like way better. I think this is my favorite ending, probably just because it's Eskedet and we took him and we made him our own. I say we, but I mean it's all Evan. Like,
It's such a funny, stupid concept. And if you do that, I'm willing to bring him into my lab unconditionally, and I mean unconditionally. Wow, tell me everything you learned from him. Got that? Or like, even if like, let's say hypothetically speaking, like the thing he tells you to do to tell him your secrets that you have to jump off like a building or something and you die. Tell him to like at least make him promise to like whisper it into like his like his left like pec, because that's what a microphone hears best. Wow.
Mayuri. Hold on, I'm enjoying this so much. I need a drink to celebrate. This is really funny. This is my favorite part. This is living up to what I wanted it to be. It's the first time Steins Gate Zero has ever met expectations. Oh, I need a celebratory something. Alright, hold on.
Have fun.
Thank you. I'm probably gonna get some ice cream as well. I'm going all out, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm
Also-
going crazy.
Pumpkin much? Quantum theory dictates that this pumpkin could be in two places at the same time. How is that possible? Science. Inside here are the mysteries of the entire universe are inside this pumpkin. That's how like a Skedet science is.
Nonsense. Complete and utter nonsense of
I'm gonna send that to the screen chat. Stream chat, dude.
oh my god. Well, I mean, I know. Here's a pretty good video. I like this one as well. I'll put in Picto chat too.
Shit.
He's
Yeah,
got
I'm
a double cheeseburger at McDonald's.
I might have just like killed myself like right then and there if I were.
Yeah, I know.
Like seriously, dude, that's tough. That's real tough. I'm sorry.
It reminds me of the same thing that Brick Norman did, but like without the editing cut, where he just said, "It's not wool, it's lining."
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I like just because of like the stupid like documentary videos that I've watched, just all the Sam Hyde like just having like watched those and now like Sam Hyde clips are just like flooding my recommendation feed, dude. I really like this clip.
Dude, go figure. In the game where up is down, cold is hot, and black is white, the bad ending is the best ending. Like, of course. Of course.
Adolf Hitler needs me. Wow. Okay. I'll do it. I'll bat for you, Hitler. I'm in your corner. I'll bat for you, Hitler. That's my point. I know it was you, Maho.
Mayuri.
Are you not feeling well?
Yes. I'm fine. Listen, I can't pay rent on time though. They got me on these pills, man. And like,
were you guys taking the
listen.
Hyde pill while I was gone?
No, it's just because like the stupid like just because of those IDub documentaries, like so many like Sam Hyde clips have like flooded my recommendation feed from having watched both of them, and like I really like that one video of just him sitting at the table talking to the woman. It's like black and white, and just like him saying a ton of nonsense about being a soldier in Nazi Germany. This clips from that one are so funny.
Yeah.
Have you seen Col0n?
I know, although there wasn't really a bad ending in Steins Gate, although the Lukaku ending was the bad ending, we all know that. But yeah, the bad ending we like hated. But in this one, that's my favorite. I love this one. I thought the Maho ending would end up being like my quote-unquote favorite because like it's certainly the most quotable of the endings. They're like memorable.
I really like this. Alright, we're already here. The papers are signed. We're in America. You live here. You're my son. I got you on the board of directors company.
You start work on Sunday.
It's a done deal. Starting Sunday. So, let's get this paperwork done.
He's like leaned into the whole father thing so much. I mean, if he wasn't like some weird like 5-year-old psychopath, I'd, Ferris's dad is obviously like, look, there's the dad that Steins Gate, like, prime Okabe deserves, and then there's the dad that Steins Gate 0 Okabe deserves.
It's the difference between it's like Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's the difference between Ego and Yondu,
Yeah. I was thinking like the hero this city needs or the hero this city deserves,
I don't know. I don't know that many stories where people have two dads.
Martin has two dads.
I do? So does Okabe.
I did get the haircut.
Damn true. Although the third thing there was never the third statement there never turned true. So
yeah. Ivan did say the words "I concede," so I'll take what I can get. We take this.
Have you seen Col0n?
Huh?
You know what? Good point. Ferris's dad is our father, but Dr. Eskedit's our daddy.
Are you sure it's not the other way around?
Yeah.
He is torturing Okabe as we speak.
Listen.
Oh, me.
It's not torture unless you don't like it, dude, and you don't understand the fine inner machinations of what I'm doing to Okabe right now. I promise you there's no physical pain.
He's screaming in the background.
Stop talking!
electroshock therapy.
Stop talking! It's nothing physical. I'm just reading them Hop on Pop for the 900th time.
And
Stop,
I-
shut up!
Okabe, listen. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Now
You
here
know
goes
that's
Hop on
worse.
Pop.
That's so much worse.
It's like he just gives him that statement, then reads like random Dr. Seuss book, grabs it and reads it, and like loops.
Yeah.
I've been able to get a hold of Okarin since yesterday.
Do you know where he is?
He hasn't gone home, and he hasn't picked up on a phone, and he's not answering text messages or Ryan.
And Snap Map says he's in the United States.
Darius says I'm worrying too much, but something doesn't feel right. How could he have gotten there that fast? It's a 19-hour
flight-
flight. It's a
Yeah,
19-hour
flight's at least
flight
19
from here to LA, and it says he's in DC, so that would be like another 8 hours. I'll have school early to look for him, but he's just
Maybe
too
he's-
far.
Maybe he was rich enough to get a private jet. Who knows? Plane tickets are relatively cheap these days. You never know.
That doesn't change the time part.
What do you want to know?
Oh. Okay. Oh, keep it together.
Maho, do you know where Okarin is? If you know, please tell me. Please?
Non-stop flights from Tokyo to Washington, D.C. takes anywhere between 12 and 17 hours based on the airline you choose. Fastest one-stop flight, close to 15 hours. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. Okay, so we just physically could not have gotten there in that time. That's funny.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, the pills.
Don't do it.
Oh, Maho, you really seem to like Okabe Rentaro, didn't you?
You think you can just date my son?
You have to prove yourself first. I'm gonna need you to take a whole box of abacus pills and maintain your brain. try and not have your brain overheat after taking that. It will vibrate.
Is that what causes skin fall off? Itis or whatever you said? It wasn't itis. What did you say?
Skin? Are you talking about skin fall off? Because
Skin. When you take too many abacus pills, that's what happens.
Did your brain somehow come up with skin fall off because or that's something?
No, I didn't want it to be itis because that was too basic.
I know. You know what that Latin root is in? It's the snuffleupagus from Winnie the Pooh is where that Latin root comes from. Skin fall officus.
So when we were coming over here, it's a long plane ride, and listen, even though you weren't really conscious because some other stuff that Maho probably had you take, in order to keep you awake and get you through security, I had to give you a whole box of abacus pills, and no one deserves to have a whole box of abacus pills.
You don't just take all 30 abacus pills and not get skin fall officus.
Even with my level of resistance and mental fortitude, the highest I've been able to go is 5 a day, and that took probably a solid year and a half of training. So give me another 20 years and I can probably do a box and not die and get skin fall officus. But Okabe, you got a long way to go. I think you really overdid it.
Anyway, I was with Okabe last night.
Were you? So where is he now?
This is what he told me last night.
I'm gonna kill myself.
He told me about another world he experienced where my Aryan, died over and over and over again. I mean, no matter what he did, he couldn't save you. It was almost like a more interesting story than whatever we've been doing the past few months.
Oh, I don't know. This one seems pretty good.
Well, you know, to escape that nightmarish loop, to save you. Okabe sacrificed Karisu. He let her die.
I'm good. We have our own little thing. I'm so glad. I was really hoping that you came up with that. I was almost praying that that was an Ivan creation.
But that means that Steven loses because he looked it up.
Damn, it is true, dude. It gives you like a hard nope, like not a single link comes up. Like your search matches no documents.
It's a really rare condition.
It's a really rare condition.
This
Well,
hasn't
because
been
who the hell
around since the
takes
Middle
abacus?
Ages.
Okabe, like, not many people can even get their hands on abacus pills nowadays. Like, they've grown increasingly rare through the years, and like, not to mention a whole box. So.
I said this over.
Sorry.
Well, that's what he told me, anyways.
Uh-huh.
Man, if he makes a time machine and tries to save Karisu again, he'll go back to all of that.
Skin fall off.
I'm afraid of that.
And the zip ties are acting like bug buckles through the fucking skin fall off to keep the skin on him.
Because if all this skin falls off, then all this blood will fall out too.
Hey, guys, you know Karisu's like arm belt?
Oh, that's what that's for. It's for the skin.
Because she
fall off
had mild skin fallophicus because she took abacus pills.
So she didn't take her whole box, but she probably like took like 15, which is still way over what she should be taking. But like usually, kind of a whole box is what you need to give someone skin fallophicus. But her natural immunity was pretty low, so it still gave her like a mild case of it.
Yeah, the abacus pills, like all of the researchers at Eskedit's lab take them because they need to stay up long hours and do science.
I mean, it's a weird retcon, but you know, I'll take it.
Yeah, this is a zero retcon. We'll put that in the books.
Quantum theory states this pumpkin can be in 2 places at the same time. How is that? Science.
Science. All the secrets of the universe. This one little pumpkin.
Are in this all the secrets of the inside this pumpkin are all the secrets of the universe inside this pumpkin. Yeah, that's just got its lab right there.
It's good. It's like he's such an idiot savant. I love it.
like them smashing open that pumpkin will actually like produce like a research paper will come out of it that somehow revolutionizes the field of like
infinite
quantum
pumpkin
science.
energy.
And that's where infinite fuel theorem probably came.
I call it the pumpkin plant. It's
Oh,
an
it's-
energy plant.
That's
but
what.
pumpkin.
That's how pumpkin bombs work. Eskedit is Norman Osborn.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
I know you've told me.
I mean, I already said it like a while ago.
I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get myself one of these. That's a jungle out there. Okabe fucking comes back with an IBM 5100. It's a jungle out there. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get one of these.
So if this is like, hold on. So let's see. Right now, will we say that Okabe is more of a Tobey Maguire or a Harry Osborn right now in terms of his son father really? Because
well, okay, think about it. Maho is like Harry Osborn, and Okabe is like Peter Parker. Where like you remember in the movie how Norman Osborn sort of was all chummy with Peter.
yeah,
Like,
and I remember he called he treated him like family basically.
yeah, that's what this sort of situation we're in.
All right, yeah, but like this is like
I
it's taking it to its
I don't remember Maho getting amnesia in the third movie for no reason.
Well, we haven't
Well,
got that. Wait,
well,
that's
wow.
what's happening right now.
that is what happens in the third movie.
Yeah.
So that's what we have playing out right now. But like now this is going on even farther, and we are seeing like now Tobey Maguire becoming more of a son to
Norman Osborn, the guy that
Norman
dies in the first
Osborn
movie.
than Harry himself. And you see, all of this was born because Norman Osborn didn't die in the first movie because he's still here alive as a skeleton.
This is Spider-Man 4.
Yeah.
Norman's return.
Weirdest fan fiction I ever read.
No, Steins Gate Zero is the weirdest fan fiction I've ever read.
True.
Oh yeah, the dialogue.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot.
All right, now Martin and I need to have an aside that takes 10 minutes because you guys got the pills, then Ivan and I got the Spider-Man. So whenever you're ready, Martin.
One world choose sacrifice. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Protect. Yeah. I'm sure he didn't tell you any of that though.
That's not true. No. Okay.
Right about it, won't you?
Wah. There's your Buckingham Palace.
My beautiful Buckingham Palace.
Buckingham Palace. Oh, this is not your seat, sir. Oh, but like, can't you like change seats?
Some concerts let you do it.
You can at some concerts.
Wokia.
Whoa, all the corporations going woke.
It's true. Dude,
The
she's part of the woke
Wokemans.
mob now.
She got blue pilled by a skid.
Sorry, Maho. I hate to do it to you, but you just follow orders easier that way when you're blue pilled.
Lame. It's that girl.
Oh, yeah.
She's gonna save Okabe.
With her weird. Oh, no. Never mind. She's got like a. You know how you boys wear like the sleeveys?
Oh wait, yeah, that's a different outfit now. It's summer. What the hell?
I don't think
I
it
like
is.
bring back the winter outfit. Bring back the winter outfit.
I don't know that the CG is any different.
She's got like a buckle on the outside of the shirt.
Oh,
I don't remember
it's
that outfit. It's a different outfit.
Maybe. She still got the hat though, so that's good.
Yeah.
Why'd you come up to me? If you hadn't talked to me, you wouldn't have had to suffer. I'm not who I used to be.
She's used to it now.
And she's like Holden Caulfield now, walking around.
This is just happening in public now.
Who cares anymore?
Is this Maho's new best friend? Please throw Maho over the edge. Please, 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 please. Come on. Throw her.
I don't want to do a flip. I'm bad at backflips. I hate gymnastics.
Yeah, it's totally Kagura, but I just wanted her to like go shoo, and then now Maho dies. That would make this ending perfect if they kill Maho.
True. You hurt mommy, didn't you?
I'm no man. I'd much rather have Kagura die. Just putting it out there.
Oh, me too. Well,
Like,
I mean,
like,
Kagura's
it
days are numbered.
becomes-
It's like if a second truck is gonna hit her, a third is just right around the corner.
It's like what'll happen is you see like Kaguri's orders are to throw Maho off the top of the tallest building she can find, but it's love at first sight. But she still has to follow her orders, so they jump off together.
Good. Oh, right. Sorry, we don't read that. Oh.
I'll kill you.
Kagura said calmly.
Professor told me about you, but it doesn't matter.
Who are you? You're crazy.
The man who knows you for a fraud, that's who. Happy Throwback Thursday, everybody.
Whoa, she just like she went from like Wow, like just a perspective shift of like now she's like straight on for like was
Yeah.
not as weird.
I wish that, you know what I wish they did? Thong. I should get that on the soundboard is what I should do. So I can just do that at will. Wait, no way. Oh.
Alert. Alert.
Random,
A random
chimp event. Please crash the helicopter into the bridge, killing everyone.
Are they filming a TV show? What the hell?
Some kind of cosplay event.
What's going on?
Oh, what is that?
The helicopter, dummy. It's one of those big things with propel. What's up? We finally finished the handshake.
Alright, time to do our job now.
I love my
Alright.
job.
Honestly, I love you guys.
That's right, that's right.
Gun juggling time.
Oh, that's Stratford? Oh, I know those guys. They're really good friends.
Oh my god, it's Maho. Hi, Maho.
Oh,
How you
hey
doing?
guys.
I ain't seen you since Meredith.
Oh,
No, honestly, are you about to do a backflip?
Oh, we love backflips. We can teach you how to do one real easy.
oh,
Yeah, we're real good at them. They're part of a handshake.
We
I'm
take
not really that
it.
good at
Come on, you can
backflips,
join
though.
our aerobics class. We take
mean,
it
I think-
together.
This mysterious motorcycle woman was supposed to help me, but I'm worried I might mess it up.
Oh, it's okay. Just be confident. Talk to her like you talk to us.
You just gotta believe in yourself. Believe in your
think
friends.
it, dream it, do it.
Think it,
Think you dream it, do
dream
it.
it, do it. That's our motto around here.
We believe in you, Maho. Have an ice cream. You can have mine.
But what if I drop it when I do the backflip?
Don't worry, we'll teach you proper ice cream holding technique as well.
Listen, I had this really good friend who had a mental breakdown when he dropped his cone sketty.
Right, man, you gotta focus your spiritual energy right to keep the cone in the cone, keep the ice cream in the cone.
And when you think about it, ice cream's a liquid, so it'll take the shape of its container. And the container is the cone, so you'll be fine.
Isn't ice cream supposed to be a...
Maho, are you about to do a backflip without me? You always knew I wanted to do one of those. Man.
And then, like, Karisu's 3D model does, like, a little Fortnite backflip emote.
If it did that, I'd be like, Fortnite move, do it again,
Fortnite
do
move,
it again,
do it again.
again.
You're knocked the wind at you. Stupid shit.
Can I do something real quick? No.
No.
Oh, silly shit.
The three guys are doing a Fortnite move.
Fortnite move, Fortnite move.
Fortnite move, do it again, do it again, do it again.
Alright, Steven, that's homework. You gotta look up Fortnite move. I feel like we've talked about it before, but
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
What the fuck you mean? Well, what happened to you? You're talking like a maniac. Nothing. Oh, you're crying.
she's always crying.
Literally always. It's a constant tear flow.
Only Nagus is
To
allowed
regulate.
to cry.
It's to regulate the moisture
True.
levels.
Oh yeah, her because there's like a really poorly made like brain chip in her, it's got horrible cooling, so she needs to cry to like PC water cool herself.
As soon as like the
Yes,
tears
a-
leave her
advanced
like
liquid
eyes,
water.
they start like
Evaporate.
steaming off. Like
Oh,
My head hurts.
oh I
It's
don't
like
think
a-
so.
It's like I had a botched surgery.
my hope. You could say that the future is in your hands, so I'm gonna need you to do everything I tell you to do real good. So just don't say anything about what's going on, right? Just dodge the questions, cry if you have to.
Oh, wait, where's Okabe? What happened to him?
Who cares about Okabe?
You tried to kill him. I saw it.
Don't lie, you tried to kill
You
him.
tried to kill my IRL boyfriend.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
can't do that. Wait, I can't do that, Maho.
Damn, the way she said that in Japanese was a super serious form of not being able to do something. Right.
Just leave me alone, Hell 9000.
You know I can't do that.
You know I can't do that, Maho.
I couldn't beat you.
I have the button. Please say it.
No matter how hard I try, I couldn't be better than you.
Say it. Say it.
It's not in this half, Adam.
Say it.
It's not in this half of the game.
She's gonna say it. I have the button. She will say it.
You know, I respect you. You're younger than me, but I think you're an incredible scientist.
If only you could liken this with some sort of metaphor.
But I think at the bottom of my heart, this is what I used to think.
Why could you put it in a way I could understand it?
Why did you have to show up?
Say it.
Why did you have to come 10 years before?
Say it.
Why didn't you come 10 years later? If it weren't for you, I would have had a more peaceful life.
If only there were a set of historical figures you could compare this to.
I mean, then these awful feelings wouldn't take control of me, and then I thought I needed the strength, and even the Undertaker's still with me.
Listen, Maho. I told you to cry, but I don't want to have to fucking hear this. I can't choose whether or not I want to hear you. Maho, I'm gonna fucking hit the kill switch.
I'm gonna blow it. No, you can't escape it. New York.
Maho, the hell with New York. I'll kill you if I gotta keep looking into this.
My throat.
You poor bastard. That was so funny. And she's still going, too. Oh my god, Martin's being so high-pitched that Discord's not picking him up.
I know.
He's going full dog whistle mode.
Trust in me. Yeah.
Do you want me to give it a shot? I'm horribly curious how high I can go.
It's not picking up. It's not picking up.
It's literally not picking
I'm going
up.
a high pitch that it's not picking up.
That's there's no way I can do that. That's so impressive. I can't even think straight
No. Oh my god. You're.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can get it to where literally Discord thinks I'm like it's out of its range bearing. That's insane that you can do that. I'm so impressed. Are they killing all these people right now? Is Martin's girlfriend getting gunned down? Oh, I had to advance.
Oh, you know, a bomb.
What button did I press? I'm sorry. Oh my god, this game's a fucking cartoon.
Hey guys, we did it. We won counter-terrorist. We did it.
God, we did it. Not time, Red, not Jay. All right, guys. This time we're gonna do a split push. I'll go down mid. You two go A. I go B.
I was about to suggest the same thing.
Hold on. Could one of you guys buy me an op? I don't have any.
Oh, of course,
phones
of course. I got you.
Yo, are you gonna need to buy now? Or you buying him an out? Because I got you if you need one.
Okay, remember to buy armor. I don't want you guys getting hurt.
Oh,
That's right. You guys, I think this round, we gotta go a bit memey this round. We're gonna buy tasers.
Oh, I love that's my favorite weapon.
All right, we're all gonna use tasers.
Zeus is the most hilarious weapon in the whole
All
game.
right,
Zeus is so funny.
we're all gonna be using juices, and I want you to fire until we see the whites of their eyes.
Of course. What if we see their back? Do we have to wait for them to turn around?
Well, yeah, that makes the clip 10 times funnier.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
follow
right.
around and we'll play funny Metal Gear Solid music for our gameplay channel.
We're so goddamn brilliant.
Okay, so we've actually run out of save files finally. I mean, kinda. I've skipped them to Mark.
I mean, all we need left is one save file from before December 15th.
I can probably.
Saving over that one.
Yeah.
Shoot.
This is the funniest thing. This is Shadow the Hedgehog. The menu sounds are gonna start being guns. You know, I was never on one of those Shadow streams. Oh well.
Uh,
It's okay. I can take solace in the fact that I'm in all of your other ones. I'm not that needy.
I read Sword Art Online.
huh?
Mhm.
I
Oh
read
yeah,
Sword Art
Adam
Online.
read sort. Ivan read sort of online.
Here, wait. Can we for old time's sake, can we
Oh, wanna
Yeah,
see
yeah.
through this?
I do.
Which one? The top one or the middle one? Or
We'll take
bottom
it from
one,
the
I
top.
guess. All right, guys. You ready?
Yep.
All right.
I'll start us off as per the usual and my stupid Discord, the way it's orienting these names. Let's see. We'll go Adam, then Martin.
Oh, I think it's usually Ivan, Martin, Adam. We do like,
Well, yeah.
but yeah.
Okay. Either way, I'm in the front, so you guys work it out.
Yep.
All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. The
Helicopter.
Sounds
war.
Get it.
louder.
All right. Ready for this next one now?
Very.
All right. Glimpses.
There.
Dark.
Angle.
Bodies.
Agile.
Bodies.
Had.
Flashed.
In.
And.
Out.
Of.
Mahos.
Vision.
For.
A.
Little.
While.
Now. All right, guys. We need to better than that. I think that's enough warm up, dude.
Yeah.
Enough warm up time now. This is for real.
Okay, and this time we're going to keep going as fast as we can, and we're not going to stop until this like narration thing's over. Like after,
That's
like
right.
I'm going to press enter, and we're going to keep going.
That's right. All right.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, and
Then
She.
third.
2 here.
Here.
What? Loud.
Gunfire.
It.
Was.
More.
Then.
1.
For.
2.
Many people.
Shooting.
There.
Was.
A.
Battle.
Going.
On.
Between.
Many.
People.
Taking.
Place.
Here.
In.
Front.
Of.
Akihabara.
Station.
It.
Was.
Like.
The.
Beginning.
Of.
A.
War?
Okay, that's we like we need to lab this out a little bit. All right.
I started getting like confused by what I was reading because like the words like that were going into my brain were like when I had to read in, like I was moving my mouse, the words I had to read, my mouse was on in, but like I wasn't thinking to say in because however I had like understood the words preceding it, in did not make sense. And I was like, what?
Oh my god, my favorite 2 characters. Can they blow up, please? Wait. That was when she realized it was the woman in the motorcycle suit before me. Oh, right. No. I'm sorry. That is an easy mistake to make. There are 50. She blued up.
She blued.
She blued.
She blued.
She
Yeah.
blued.
Shit, she blew now.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Maui. Where are you, Maui?
Tell me what's going on, man. Or woman.
Boom.
Mami's gone. A time machine was destroyed.
Isn't that convenient?
Oh, who's your mommy? Is it Suzu? Kamani?
No. It's Mommy Mayuri, of course.
My Uri's here? What the hell?
Remember from 3 seconds ago?
Oh yeah, it's where
Wah.
my precious Buckingham Palace. Where?
Wah. I'm a wah. Oh, sorry. I mean, I know they've done this already a couple times, but 7th floor radio building, check.
True. That's right. You got the information out of room 2, okay, and that's what be analyzed. Give me back my mama.
As Kagari effortlessly lifts her off the ground
Mhm.
because Maho's a goblin.
Mama.
What a boring wallpaper.
Hi, Kurisu. Maho. What the?
Kurisu, what do I do? Too much happened. There's nothing I can do on my own anymore. At least I want to take responsibility for what I've done.
She's a goblin, but when fighting Okabe, yeah, well, the plot demanded that he get choked out, so it doesn't really matter anatomically how that's done. I'm a goofy goober.
Oh no, he's hot.
Where's your band, Squidward? I'm playing the Bubble Bowl this weekend.
That one YouTube poop is so goddamn
Oh.
funny.
I know,
Oh
it's-
my God.
It's just a zoom in, child.
I can't like say anything about it because
Like,
here's
I
the thing, it has just the N word as its title, but the video is obviously stolen. Oh, I don't know about.
Dude, it's because like, dude, it's just.
It's
so
horribly
aggressive.
offensive. It's the most aggressive video, but I love it. I really do love it. It's super funny. It's
It's
just
like,
a SpongeBob YouTube poop that just it goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. Haha.
Yeah.
Child molester. Jeez, because I can't post it anywhere or send it to anybody. You know, it's
Like, you show the title of the video on Twitch, you get
I get banned forever. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Maho's still crying.
I want to save Okabe. I want to save my Yuri. I want to apologize to both of them, so they'll forgive me. And Kurisu, I want to save you too. So please help me, please.
Krisu, help me.
You're asking me for help? What the hell? I'm a robot. Come on, tell me. You can give me some solution, right? It's impossible.
You know I can't do that.
You know I can't do that, Maho. Yeah, you're right. Of course, that's what you'd say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kurisu. I was so horrible to you. And then I stupidly thought that you'd help me unconditionally. I'll help you unconditionally. What?
But on
did you
one
say?
condition.
I can't turn down a request for help from you. And I want to save Okabe and Mayuri too. But then... I'd love to help, but unfortunately my help would just make things worse. I'm being constantly monitored by Stratfor. Constantly? Whenever I'm talking to someone like this, all the information is transferred to Stratfor. There's a hidden function in the Amadeus app that does that. Shocker. I
Proprietary
know.
software, yeah. Is that also a running joke that's like that came true? Because we were
we were joking that I had microphones placed everywhere.
Yeah, no, I know, but like the idea that just Eskedit monitoring everybody was just just true. He just was.
But yeah, it wasn't that far of a stretch for the imagination.
No, I know, but like that's.
I think we only started joking about that after we found out he's a twist villain, though.
No, I don't know. Cause we like as soon as Eskedit existed, just he showed up in places he didn't belong. But yeah, you're probably right.
So if you try to help Okabe, Dr. Eskedit will know about it. But then what do I do? But if
She's
you're
like,
willing
she's
to
like a retard now. Like, what can she do?
But if you're willing to take advantage of that, there's something we can do. Maho, will you trust me? Check? Isn't that something that...
Oh, yeah. Also, okay, yeah. Hey, I can't help you because I'm being monitored. Anyway, you want to discuss the plan now?
Yeah. I want to learn how to do a backflip like you did earlier. You're all I've got.
Thanks. By the way, I'm sure this conversation's being monitored as well.
What?
Why is that
No.
surprising?
But then if they know you're helping me...
There are 3 possibilities. They could take my data off the server and isolate me.
And then she just gets... like, I press enter and she's gone. Aw.
Overwrite my data with an older version of my memories. In the worst case, they could delete me entirely.
But no, I don't...
Hey, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine.
You're capable of standing up on your own 2 feet.
It's about all she's capable of.
I'm not worried about me, I'm worried about you.
I'm nothing but data, but thank you.
So we looked at the data.
So we looked at the data.
I'm proud that I was able to work with you, Maho.
Say it.
What? Don't talk like it's the last time we're ever gonna see each other.
Well, it might be.
I hate you. You always do this. You go and leave me behind.
Say it!
Bruh. They're not gonna say it. It doesn't exist in this half.
Well, yeah, it does, because she's still called Amadeus. So that's still around.
Right, but that's before the split.
Ugh.
Someday I'll catch up to you.
You have too much faith. They're gonna say it.
No, I'll surpass you. Just you wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they didn't say it.
See? They're like it does not exist in this half. Oh. Vine
The fine, but...
How long are you gonna keep crying? You wanna say
Oh.
my ear right? So help me.
Sorry, I was pressing A hoping that they would turn to face us directly so that the Vine thud was... Damn it!
Well, apparently Ivan doesn't get to say anything either.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
sorry.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot this is the chick that I was voicing.
I help you.
First, we need to find Okabe.
Oh yeah, sorry, this is a new character who gets to voice a woman riding suit.
Oh yeah.
It hasn't gotten a character in a while.
He should
I
be
can do
able
it.
to-
I can do it. I can do it.
Alrighty,
Oh.
go for it.
If you can't come up with a new voice, maybe you could just do like a Kagura voice or something.
Yeah, we haven't seen Kagura in a while.
Yeah.
That's... thank god.
He should be able to show us how to get out of this.
Wait, do you know where Stratford Silo is? I don't.
Neither do I.
Oh, I thought they messed up.
That's why we're going on a road trip, because last known location was on Snap Maps in America. We're
Nice
going to DC, baby.
road trip from Japan to the USA.
Ignoring World War III, that's the, I don't know, but my friend is gonna find me the answer soon.
True.
Oh, Karisu's gonna
Villain?
find the location.
Ooh, villain teaming up with heroes for greater good. Yeah, that is totally a cliche. That's totally on
Yeah.
TV tropes. Yeah, another one to the pile. Is Dead Parents on there? It has. Oh, Orphan. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's like one of the first ones. My bad.
Beep,
Oh,
oh,
the stupid dust.
it's Dusty.
Damn.
Okabe's in the basement of Tokyo Denki. Just learn this now. Following their monitoring to their location. Take care of Okabe. Take care of Okabe for me. Teach that damn pervert of a professor what happens to peeping toms who watch me all the time. Okay.
If anything less than like a perfect ending for us, get it? Like anything like goes outside of what he wants to happen, I'm gonna flip.
I know. I'm rooting
Like,
for him. I'm rooting for him so
I
hard.
know, like big time. Like if like
I mean, I think
If
World War
these-
III's already started, so.
if these
know.
two like chicks do anything, dude, like I'm be angry. I'm be so angry.
Eskedit has earned his ending.
That's right.
Like, this has to end tragically. It's the Eskedit ending. Like, what else happens? See,
Yeah, seriously.
Kaguya-Shino
I have
War
a feeling
Orc.
it's gonna end like very soon.
I hope
like-
so.
Yeah, thanks, Karisu.
17 cliches, they're almost legally adult. Well, be careful, Steven. There's a long chain of almost that can get you in real trouble. But Kaguya-Shino, War Orphan, adopted by main character, secret agent impersonating a main character, fell in love in a spy mission, amnesia, time traveler, mistaken identity, red herring, multiple personalities, sort of dimension, hit by truck times 2, memories regained via coconuts and away from loved ones at their own safety, brainwashed by villain damsel in distress, as well as teamed up with the villains or heroes for the greater good. Well, there you go.
Cliche review.
Next cliche.
I found the Strifer hideout. Easy.
You didn't. The
Well-
Kurisu robot did.
Maybe I'm stretching, but like, is the hot one a cliche? Because she's like been, like, oh man, wow, she looks like Kurisu, but like better.
I don't think it was ever better.
I-
Just she looks like Karisu.
I mean, you guys saw the pizza CG at the end of the first ending. I think maybe I'm stretching. We'll come back to it, but I think you could put the hot one. And by the way, that'd be a good one for 18.
It's not a very like narrative thing.
True, you're right.
No.
You're right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, tell me where it is.
Yeah, it's a new character, so.
Yeah. I'll go there and kill everyone inside.
Okay. All right. Damn. You're a cold-hardened killer.
Whoever
here.
this person is, they're pretty mean.
Yeah, let's go.
Seriously.
Yeah. The war was already beginning.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. And hopefully the Eskedit ending ends. I will be right back.
Have fun.
Bav Bun. I'm so sorry.
My name is Gormedios.
What?
And I'm actually a 400-year-old vampire, but I only I appear to be 13 or so.
Okay. Alright. That's a really good intro. That's a new unique character. I never heard it before.
Oh. Dude, I bet that's who I'm voicing. Dude.
Remedios,
Dude, I'm voicing Gormedios, the 400-year-old vampire who appears to be 13. Say, I think they would show up in this.
I mean, doesn't Monogatari literally have that?
She's like 800, I think. 800 or 900. She's probably younger than 13 in that.
Oh, well, I mean, depends on the movie.
Depends on the movie, yeah. Although I'm speaking show, although it also does, I guess, depend on the show, because that's right. There's that one part in Bakemonogatari where she goes back to being a teenager. Then also later on in the show, she's like an adult again for reasons.
Oh. You can't forget Ferretta. You can't.
I cannot forget Arifreda.
Are there any other 3,000-year-old vampires though?
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, of course there has to be, but like.
I mean, there's also outside of like the vampire trope part. There's like a lot of like ones where it's just like not like they're not like necessarily vampires, but they're still super old.
Oh, like the fucking Miss Exposition in
Yeah.
Alicization.
There's like that. Let's see. There's stuff like that, like a ton of things. There's the one
Yep.
chick from ReZero.
Yeah, who also I think just reminds me exactly of Miss Exposition because they're basically the same, but Not entirely, but you know what I mean.
Oh, the
Yeah.
book girl in that mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've come to the conclusion that the character I'm voicing is actually Gormedios, the 400-year-old vampire who actually only appears to be 13 or so.
For, what is
Yeah.
what is that from?
It's like yeah.
It's like the intro that Mr. Sam does is in his interview.
Ah.
Yeah, he just opens with that, like when his iDubbbz is interviewing him.
Okay. Alrighty. A voice. I could hear a voice. Question mark was calling my name. I slowly woke up and turned towards the voice. I'm so sorry, I heard you out.
Okabe.
Maho. Maho was standing in the darkness. She had a smile on her face that was somehow lonely and somehow sad. Because those two things are mutually exclusive.
I'm sorry for party rocking. I mean, you're not gonna see me again.
Have I seen the new skeleton meme? I don't think so.
New skeleton drop.
New skeleton meme just dropped?
New skeleton meme.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
really?
If it's somehow the same thing like the Fire Emblem Coliseum music with the dancing skeleton gif, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm gonna listen to that now.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll watch it later. But I'll
Found it.
I'm afraid if I'm around you, I might betray you again. And so listen. I know it's selfish, but I want you to do something for me. Please do the title of the game and find Steins Gate. While you've been captured, something terrible has happened. They bombed New York City and then everywhere else basically. And Mayuri and Suzu are both missing. Kaguri and I went to Stratford to save you. You know, Kaguri died there.
Yes!
But you know, she took several of them with her.
Yes!
Wait, what's going on?
That's what I've
Ding,
been waiting for.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
What's happening? What?
We're getting exposited what has happened instead of having it happen.
Yeah.
Look,
Whoa,
look.
baby! That's what I've been waiting for. Best ending in the whole game.
So, assumedly Okabe has been tortured and Maho is...
sacrificing themselves
Oh,
for the greater good too.
yeah. Is that one on there? No way, right? That's
No.
a good 18th cliche. Sacrifice yourself for the greater
sacrificing
good.
them, yeah, and sacrificing themselves and taking down several with them as well. You know, like
Yeah. Noble sacrifice if you want to like shorten it up.
yeah.
Seems to jot it down. 18. The Kairi cliches can now vote.
And operate the deli slicer.
Yes, sir, at the grocery store.
Grocery store. Yeah.
Finally.
Honestly, she took several of them with her. I mean, she kamikazed the shit out of 3 dudes. It was terrible. I mean, Dr. Skinner was the only one to escape. Amadeus was deleted too. I mean, this is just too much, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, why didn't you
God
show
damn.
this?
I think this would have been a badass scene, but you know, I guess we ran out of budget. So now you're our only hope. You know, please, I know it's horrible to just leave this all to you, but
Leave it all to me.
please, reach Steins Gate no matter what.
I know, you see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful.
Bim, bim.
Wait, that is Steins Gate. Hold on. Live
Also-
life, breathe air. I know somehow we're gonna get there. It is.
Also, so, dude, is this the really like Is the Asketa ending the timeline that eventually devolves into 2025 Okabe being tortured forever and losing his mind and then sending his 2011 brain to
I don't think
2036
so.
Okabe?
No, because that happened already. Oh, Kaguri is gone.
I mean I think just every Asketa favorite ending whatever ends with World War III. But
It's
yeah.
true to.
He's very good at his job when he has it.
Anyway,
But like the problem with all these things that let's get is that they take him out of his job of making everyone have time machines, so there's no more time, thus no more war, and so they stop him from doing his job. War happens. As simple as that.
It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen.
anyway, farewell. Bye bye. See you next time.
Yeah, sure.
No.
No way.
You can't just click us right now.
He's
you
clicking
can't
us.
just
They're
click.
clicking us. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I woke up on top of blankets laid out on the floor of a hospital. Oh, no. I think it's still wartime, whatever. Huh? The rooms and even the halls outside were overflowing with wounded people.
Okay, still war.
So draw it. It's a visual novel. Draw it. Sell me. Prove it. Pixar didn't happen.
Sell me this pen.
Where are you from? There weren't enough beds, so there were blankets placed on the floor. Where was I? I thought I was back to the other world line with the war and stuff, but I wasn't. According to the news on TV, there had been a terror attack in Akihabara. A special forces group from another country had gone on a rampage, and it was like something out of a war. The incident had come to an end, and the mystery special forces unit disappeared, but many were dead or wounded after the battle. I don't really remember how I got here. The last thing I remember was being locked up and horribly tortured by a skedet. Or, sorry, my father.
Okabe, you can call it torture, but you know that you only bring this on yourself.
My
It's
whole
only what you think it is.
my whole body ached, in fact.
Reyes comes in. He starts talking to Reyes and then says, I'll get to you when I'm finished with her.
Meet your new mom. No. Riz is the evil stepmother.
True.
Hey, Okabe, remember that flashback we had 3 seconds ago?
Yeah? Are you 213 right now, Ma?
No, we're just going back again because the audience forgot. Farewell. Bye-bye.
I thought it was gonna credits me. And then I remembered what Maho had said to me in that dream. Was that real? Maho had saved me. She can, like, do things? And did she mention Kaguri? I patted down my pockets and found my phone was still there. Now, where did I put my phone? I tried to call Mayuri. If that dream was real, Mayuri was missing. But that's impossible. I'd chosen this world line so that Mayuri would survive. If nothing else, it was guaranteed that she'd make it to 2036. She couldn't die today in 2011. Mayuri, answer me! But no matter how many times I called, she didn't pick up. I forced myself to stand up and leave the hospital room. I went out to the roof. The stars shone. They're beautiful. Sorry. It seemed I was at Ochimantabanema hospital where Fubuki had stayed before. The morning sky was amazingly clear. I could see Akihabara in the far distance. Well, there it is. There were pillars of smoke rising up. I shivered at the strange sight. Even from here I could tell how fierce the battle must have been. The world's history was proceeding as Col0n had prophesied. Col0n. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I tried calling Mayuri again from the roof, but nobody picked up. My next move was to call Daru, out of desperation.
Hey, hi, Col0n.
Moshi Moshi,
Yeah.
bitch.
Good, you're alive.
You too. I'm so glad you're safe.
Well, things were surprisingly quiet by the lab.
Where?
I mean, there were only like 3 or so guys who just kind of showed up and knocked on the door, and we actually had a really good time, had a tea party and everything.
Oh my god. I know
You
those
know.
guys. They were bad guys, dude.
Well, yeah, but they may be bad guys, but might not have been bad guys. Either way,
Okay, babe, no doubt I should have taught you this much. That's all.
well, anyway, I'm on the run. I left Akihabara. The huge.
I see.
I've gotten in touch with both Ferris and Luca. Both of them say they've evacuated. That's good. Yeah, but hey, Col0n. I can't find Mayuri or Suzuha. And the time machine was completely destroyed yesterday. I mean, there's nothing left. Not even a piece of scrap. Things move so much faster than Suzuha told us they would.
So it wasn't a dream after all. While I was unconscious, she said her goodbye. Hey, Daru. Am I a goofy goober? Not allowed to live a normal life. I was ready for this to happen. I'm the one who chose a world where the Third World War occurred instead of Steins Gate. I never thought I'd survive and everyone else would die. This isn't fair. Were the laws of God never going to forgive me no matter what? Was it that much of a sin to escape the wheel of fate? If it was, then why not just curse me?
Well, I'm going to make a time machine.
Daru.
I don't have a choice. I can't let it end this way. What are you gonna do, Col0n?
The smoke was still rising over Akihabara. I stared at it in shock. I'm... The tears welled up. Stupid Maho, making me cry. I fell to the ground. I didn't have the strength to stand up. I couldn't answer Daru's question. No matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you work to change things, everything converges back to the way God wants it. You're wasting your time struggling against it, Daru. I'm so tired. I need to sleep a little. There's still a few years before the Third World War really begins. Then there's 14 years before I die. I'll live my life averting my eyes from reality and not wasting my time with a fight that can't be won.
This really is the bad ending. God damn.
Yeah, I know, it's really funny. It's the only end that's fitting for a person like me. Oh, I need a song for the credits.
I'm a good goober.
Alright.
I mean, they
sorry,
stuttered
Maho.
so much.
I'm sorry, Mayuri. Game, you suck so much. I'm sorry, Kurisu.
Not Suzuha, though. Not sorry, her.
Yeah, fuck Suzu, I guess. Nobody even liked her anyway. Forgive me for giving up here.
And then everyone cried because it was such a sad, bad ending.
Fucked up. It's kind of fucked up what they did to the rest of my skeleton. I want to see Okabe embrace skeleton and truly become his right hand man.
Well, I think the game was going to have Maho and Kaguri like do something more than they did. But you said that if like something that disrupted Skeleton's plan happened, you get upset, so.
I mean, I'd rather have that and have it be left, what happens to a skeleton be left vague than me see him die again.
One more time, if him dying, then I would have died.
Honestly, though, it is kind of funny that like the bad ending, aka this whole thing that we just experienced, was, at least to me, one of the most entertaining.
Oh,
like,
by far.
parts.
Yeah, big time.
Because like, how do you have? I mean, I don't know. Like the most quote unquote like cool things happen in like the bad ending.
Yeah, no, this one was my favorite by far.
I mean, I still think I really like the scene again that Steven was talking about earlier with Reyes and the whole like I'm gonna villain monologue. I like it. I don't know.
It's a decent idea, but like he had a gun.
I mean, they forgot about the gun as soon as we did.
A Glock.
Glock.
A
Listen,
Glock.
Again, he put the Glock in his Rari. He didn't actually get it.
He forgot to take it out of the Rari.
Dude, Okabe was thinking Ferrari, he's gotta be thinking Lamborghini.
Thinking B.
Think B. So, I guess we only realistically got one more ending to go through, which will probably just be some sort of modification of the Mayuri ending.
Yeah, Dude, I think next week, that's it.
It depends on how fast we go through. I don't know. I mean, if...
No, because it's like, it starts... Oh. Whoa, hold on, I need to turn the game volume back on.
Oh, that probably just means that Dara made a time machine, haha.
Oh. Gehenna Stigmata. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
Also, do we have every single, like, CG now?
Almost everyone, I'm sure. Hold on, clear. It's in the clear list. 96, yeah. Oh,
One more, baby.
We are so close to being done with this video game.
At long last.
There's a company credited called Atomic Monkey. They put the fucking chip event in. That's them.
They put it in just because it was a legal mandate.
Yeah, like
They had to.
if we're working on a game, we gotta get the monkey.
We gotta get the random chimp.
That's
event.
right, dude. If there's not a random chimp event, your game's doing something wrong.
So what like decision led to that ending anyway?
Picking up the phone in Dari's lab.
No. I mean like Okabe's. I know he doesn't make decisions, but like what put him down that path?
Well, yeah. Funnily enough, I think it was the fact that, all right, because he picked up the phone and Amadeus warned them to get out of there, and they didn't have, the run-in with the Russian mob and CERN, destroying the laptop, and instead they had Daru, Maho, and Okabe had time to talk, but then not, like, tell Maho earlier about, like, before she left to America, like, what's the deal with the time machine and everything.
Oh yeah, she didn't have to figure it out by spying on the evil villains going and putting their hands together and the Little Caesars $4.99 pizza special,
Yeah.
Hot and ready pizza for only $5.99.
Which that doesn't make sense to me. The bad ending is inadvertently caused by them avoiding a conflict.
Yeah, no, we were talking about that when it happened too.
Like, what? What?
They
What do you
didn't get
mean?
shot at, so that's the bad ending.
It's true, dude. It's true.
I wonder, hold on, does it say how many CGs there are? So I'm wondering like if we can sort of piece together how many of these suckers we've got. Oh yeah, we're like
Done. Dumb.
I died so hard when I saw that.
I know, it was like it was an Ivan exclusive moment because I don't know that I picked up on that.
It was like, I don't remember, I might have had like a delayed reaction too, just because I thought about it. Like, I made a connection there and I thought about it a bit and I was like, it's funny. And I just died. Because it was so funny.
Hi.
Hi.
There it is, dude. The moment that the game tells you it's a bad game.
Yeah, right there. Right there is where they fucked it. 3 seconds in.
Yep.
Yeah, we're 5 little CG groups off.
Ooh, all of like 5 minutes.
And
of
Okabe looked so
despair.
bad.
Yeah.
He was really depressed for all the 5 minutes until one time.
Yeah. Remember when I tragically died for 10 minutes? This winter.
Yeah, she looks like she's like given some like monologue, like death thing, and like some like soap opera or something, just like sitting on the couch with her arm out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the classic car scene in, you know, a visual novel.
Hold on. Why is this song playing? It makes it sound like this is something I like. There we go. Oh. What else? Oh,
I mean, the one with the, well, it's them.
it's oh,
Was there? Well, where's the three guys though?
oh man, that would probably be down. Oh yeah, there they are. There they are, dude. The three guys.
Oh yeah, I ran into 3 guys. They were really nice. We had a tea party. And while all the fighting was going on.
This is as detailed as we get of the 3 guys.
It's true. I just see the love and compassion in their eyes.
Really the perfect soldiers.
Their gentle faces.
It's true.
That
It's all
gun, that's
too
not a
true.
gun. That's like a head massager. When
Can
did
we get the aesthetic gun sprite too?
Click on the pistol one.
the wait, Martin first. Where is that? Oh,
It's right next to the piece.
Ooh, a beautiful moment right there.
that would have been way more
True.
emotional if the father-son thing was more established.
Yeah.
True.
Maybe that's the true ending.
I guess next time we'll have to get these get it any versed.
We could've-
He was right next to the.
We could have done the Skid ending first very easily.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Granted, I like the idea of like us thinking that was just the ending of the game. Like,
Yeah, I wonder. Oh my god. We spent 3 hours here.
No, I gotta go back for my MacBook.
She like never has the upper hand. Oh, this also took 3 hours.
3
true.
hours.
4 hours. Hold on. How many of these have people pointing guns at other people in them?
More than the first game.
Yeah, no, I know. Where's the gun one? Where's the one where she's got a Glock in her Rari? Okay. 1. Right? Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, okay. 1. No gun, so that doesn't count. No
Did we
gun.
ever figure out who Motorcycle Suit Lady is and like the entire half of the game where Kagura exists?
Nope.
Cool.
So it's supposed to be like Reyes or something.
Probably.
Maybe. Speaking of, okay, no gun. Come on, this happened so many times.
Well, hold on, no, the car one, like the first car one.
Oh, this. Oh, bingo. There's another one.
That's another plot point that was like never touched. The
Dropped.
stupid like.
The stupid AI hating cult.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing is established besides they exist.
Yeah, there we go. Why is this like the best drawn thing in the whole game?
Oh
This like could have been something if they didn't fuck it. And then the mittens don't come back either.
No.
What a clumsy fucking mess. Guns. Naked. Nate gun. Here we go. Now that we've gotten farther into the
Wait, we're
Wait.
not counting though. Fuck.
Oh, you're right. Fuck, whatever. Okay. One.
Two.
Oh, two. Three. Four.
4.
5. 6. 7. 8. 3 in a row.
Not 9.
Not 9. 4 in a row. 10. Oh my god. So
I mean,
many.
but did we count bullet? Because there's a bullet next to Monica.
Oh. No one's got a gun pointed at them. It's a continuation of this.
Yeah.
So we're at 10, right?
Yeah.
No gun, but I just really like this one. Oh, 2, yeah, because guess what? Oh. Yeah, so 10. Oh, yeah, 10 times.
Wait, but then, hold on. What about the Reyes CG? Where's that?
This one?
No, like the one in the Karisu ending.
Oh, that one was up here somewhere. Hold on. Where's the one where Kagura? Yeah, it's here.
No. Well, because Okabe did, there were guns in that one. They just
So
weren't
they just
shown.
forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, enough stalling. But yeah, 10 of the however many CGs are just people pointing guns at each other because they forgot how to make any scene dramatic without guns.
Hey, that's our 10-minute tangent.
Oh yeah, true. Ivan didn't participate. Yay, we did it.
Mhm.
Nothing.
Do you really have to be playing? Okay.
Damn it, I was trying to keep it going. Whatever. Well, there we go.
Golly. This game's great.
We're
What
almost
am I-
done. We've got maybe 1 or 2. I'm thinking 1. I think if it's just like, if it starts right after, or wait, no. The question is, does it end as abruptly as this one did, or does it do what the first game did and really like give it an extra chapter?
It'll probably be an extra chapter because it has to have a new name.
I guess.
I mean, I think I think it might be a new chapter as soon as he gets the D line, or whatever.
You're saying
Because
like, we got to play through the whole game again?
I don't know. I mean, it's. I
It
think
shows it as branching off the other like
Yeah.
Mercury ending or whatever.
I think we do the hour 45-minute cutscene. He does the haha mad scientist thing, and then when the ending ends, like
Well,
because
no,
it just
because like the whole reason he did the haha mad scientist thing ending is because Suzu and Mayuri were already planning to do the whole Hikubushi whatever like nonsense thing.
yeah,
But like,
fix the problem that wasn't there.
but I think the true ending has to end with Okabe calling himself. That's what really has to happen.
Yeah,
Just the whole because like he gets the message deceive the world on the 15th.
yeah.
So I think the whole Mayuri ending will at least be modified at least.
I
Like
think
at a certain point.
I think they phoned it in. I think it just does an extra chapter after what we've already seen. That's what I think. But again, we'll find out next week.
We'll find out.
Next week, if the game is as lazy as I think it is, will maybe be the last Steins Gate Zero stream. If not, we maybe got 2 more.
Yeah.
I know that question's eating me up inside. But anyway, all questions answered next week on Steins Gate Zero, fuck this game.
I mean, it sucks to end it on a downer, I guess.
This game is a downer. This ending was.
True. Fine ending. I wish they would have done more with it.
Yeah. Yeah. See you guys next week. This was a fun one. I like this one. This is my favorite ending.